I am not napping. I'm just like taking those well, looking through those bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I have run away, so I'll just wait.
Nomad went through and built a campfire.
So,
someone make sure to rob this guy.
Yeah, what's happening with them?
And this guy and this guy.
Yeah. So
Yeah, what's up?
you guys start setting up your campfire and you're getting ready to start doing things. And when Virgil makes his way towards the other two bodies, he remembers slightly where Bracklin was, but he's not. He's not there anymore.
Okay.
He gone.
Nomad.
Oh,
Which is odd since you
You almost
had
cried.
previously left him seemingly unconscious.
Mega is DMing.
Yep. I was like, wait, what am I doing?
also, Goblin's gone as well. Though.
Yes, he had also promptly fucked up.
Yeah, he's
Really
he's kind of our forever DM, even though he doesn't like it a whole lot.
And
So.
he gone.
Yeah. So, snapshot, and I got Matt's ugly face too because he's like, ah.
Nice. Nice. Reese's
That's you.
Don't worry, it's only going on Snapchat, so you don't have to worry about it being posted somewhere.
Okay, so by
That's
hit count,
Lenora.
Ignatius, Zugzug, on the ground sleeping.
Okay.
Nomad getting camp, and me just limb bodies.
Yep. But yeah, Bracklin
I don't know.
has seemingly disappeared into the night, but it's like the middle of the day, so whatever.
He
All right.
turned into a tree.
Upon the first body, Virgil, you find that all it has on it was just a couple coins. Like this adventurer / mercenary happened to be down
my
on her
God.
luck. Even her
Oh,
bow
boy.
is in shoddy condition.
Does she have any gloves that I can fit?
You go to attempt to put some on, and they don't fit right, but they could fit on your hand.
Guess I'd have to go find me a tailor then. I'll wear the gloves and I'll take the coins.
Okay.
And I will attempt to take out the arrow without breaking it. The one that Nomad shot.
Guess the cats are doing something in the other room.
Oh, from the other one?
From both of them, because
I make sure. Okay,
he
cool.
shot both of them.
I am muted.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
That's on the
that.
leg.
Yeah, I did.
The old curse breaker.
Guess break it. We need those arrows, man. They break curses.
Yeah.
Probably. I guess I need to do overlay partially. My D&D Beyond.
I might be drunk, but I'm pretty sure the wizard dude explained that you weren't the curse breaker, man. You're just some robot with a weird accent shooting arrows at innocent people.
I need to be able to see the Discord.
Well, in all fairness, who you gonna believe? Me, who broke 2 curses already, or a dead wizard?
I mean, the wizard seems more natural than whatever the hell you are, so...
I'm not involved in this
Coming
conversation.
from
You're
a
going to
giant
try-
7-foot stone abomination.
Jesus.
With a giant cat on his back.
Yeah, that's right.
That's generally always drunk.
If you're actually going to try to extract that arrow, I need you to do a medicine check.
You snap that arrow in half, son.
Oof. Pushes
Is
it
this our
further
first
in.
Off
critical?
to a
Is this our
great
first
start.
critical fail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
He pulls it out so hard that it flies back and gets Nomad right in the eye.
So you go to extract the arrow. I need to know: is your character queasy when it comes to the side of things that should be inside coming out.
Oh, he probably wouldn't care. He's well, he's dead. He's probably used to quite a few things now.
Well, he's dead.
Okay, that's fair. Anyways, so you gotta like extract the arrow, and you extract it cleanly,
Oops.
but there's still like as you pull it out, like there's the last beat of a heart still attached to it, and then it just kind of falls off. But the heart is heavy enough to snap what's left of that arrow.
Damn.
Big rip.
So it's just like just falls right back onto the body. It's like
And what did he have? Like, how many coins did he have?
Doesn't care about the heart. Wants to know about the coin.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, coins. Hold on, I gotta go get my dice
Well,
back.
The arrow's broken. That's it. Can't do it.
Hey, guys, can someone tell me where the girly-looking man went? Because I just heard something that sounded suspiciously like a shit coming from the other side of that tree.
It smells suspiciously like rotting flesh now.
all I saw was Virgil go around the corner and then heard. Okay, I'm not. That's sus.
Mega sus. I'm gonna go
No,
around
man.
the tree, and you're just gonna be like, "Hey, did you think of shit?"
Yeah, it's like, do you need some pepper, man?
Nomad just kind of like hears that and kind of leans over and is just like shouting out towards him.
For God's sake, whatever you do, do not use the other leaves, the purple ones, to whack with. Those things will leave you itching for like a month.
You find about
What is up, Seamus? How you doing,
8
man?
copper
About
on the
350.
body.
Cool.
About 350.
Hey, copper and my shit.
What is up, Seamus?
Okay, so she doesn't have anything left on her then.
No.
That's of value. How about arrows?
Well,
How many arrows does she have in her quiver?
She had maybe.
You're getting shit done.
20 left.
You trying to do like housework and stuff?
I'll take the quiver then.
Okay.
I got shit I gotta do. I have like 4 baskets of laundry that need to get put away.
Roguish, but okay.
And then I'll
What is
take
with all
whatever.
magic users just picking the shit out of bodies?
they got
Has
nothing
any-
better to do.
I am not. I use magic, and I ran the fuck away. So
Well, it wasn't even that. It's just like fucking T in the last session. Just the most.
that's
rogue-
because she was a roguelock,
spellcaster.
even though she wouldn't admit it.
Waste not, what not, you know?
I mean, that's
Pragmatic.
Very, very pragmatic. Okay.
I gotta make sure
Anyways.
that I can see
Okay, now what does this
that
person have
I'm
on?
muted or not muted in
Order.
Discord.
She has some
I don't want to
nice,
overlap
like,
their
chain
talking
armor on
to
her.
each other.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Shane,
Just go
you're
stand
asleep.
on the
Go
body.
back. You're asleep. Go back to the camp.
Anyways, she has yeah, she has like chain armor
Oh,
on.
Golden Boy. I just saw that you joined the Discord. Thank
And
you
you
very much.
see when you get
Welcome
upon
to
her, you see
Hall
like a
Madness.
look of horror.
Oh,
That's
she's
to
oh,
she's
right.
very much dead,
Yeah, okay, but she's
but she's wondering why she had to lay there.
She
and
is
bleed
very
out
much
the
dead
entire
because
time.
this guy said "fuck you."
No idea why that had to happen.
sorry we could
Hi.
not get to you sooner.
I'm why.
Yeah.
Technically, Ignatius is why, because he decided to run into a on
Into
fire
the
forest.
It's fine.
Okay, well, does she have anything on her?
Anyways, besides the chain, she has a decent-sized mace and a small targe.
See, I need to get weapons. I need to get a better weapon than what
and
I
an arrow
have.
in the thigh.
Because all I have right now is a
That happened to
mace
have nicked that artery.
and
That's why she bled out.
Okay.
a hand
I'm gonna
axe.
try and
I
get
am
That I
this
can
arrow out
throw.
as well.
I mean, if I
I'm
need
gonna
to.
try and get this arrow out as well.
I get to
Should
be
I
the
do
one
it?
to save the day.
Medical
And I
again?
did terribly my first time.
Medicine.
So I need to get a better weapon, a better one-handed weapon, because I need my shield. But
You know, if it
I
wasn't
feel like
digital, I'd
Virgil and-
assume you're just doing this on purpose.
I feel like Virgil and Nomad are going to be the best of friends, but with the opposite sort of like.
and another one.
Stop letting this man roll. Fuck.
I love it.
What's
Can't
funny
wait
is he
till he
started
goes to
with a
cast a
fucking
spell
19.
today.
I started with a 19 and these are all critical fails.
Just 2 critical fails in a row.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully that's all
One
of
more
them.
critical fail, and it is not gonna be pretty for you.
You die.
Ooh.
Jesus.
That's always been my house rule. If you roll 3 critical fails in a row, it is not gonna be good.
You go straight to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Not
rolling
collect
doubles 3
$200.
times.
Do not pass
Alright.
go.
Let me roll my probability die. Hold on. Okay.
That didn't sound good.
All right, so you go to like extract the arrow, but because you're just so not used to doing this, you actually pull it up and come across like just below your, like just above your jugular. Not enough to like slice it open, but enough to like nick enough to expose it. And you're going to take 6 damage
Jesus.
from it.
Wow.
Okay.
That was quite the nick.
Jesus Christ, why would you do that, Virgil?
Oh god.
Pulls the fucking arrow out.
Yes.
So
Okay.
anybody that's not in the Discord or follows me on
That's a
TikTok,
1 and 4.
I
I posted
chance to roll
a
2
video
ones.
yesterday of my new mouse pad that I can't show you because it's got shit on
Damage
it.
control.
Never tell me the
But it's very nice.
This is
It's
Virgil is not pleased.
it came in this fancy box.
He's taking defense now.
I know it's
She
backwards,
has
but
no
this is what
coins
it
on
came
her, if
in.
That's what you're looking for.
No, well,
It looked like I was unpacking a scroll.
just like anything useful.
All right.
It was
Here's
quite awesome.
1 in 8,000 to do it again, bro. I believe in you.
It's pretty nice. It's nice and thick. It's
Oh,
3 feet
think
by a
that's
foot
it.
deep.
Just gonna go back.
I like it.
I
I've been needing a real mouse pad. What I was using was a game mat
found some quivers
back
on
from when I
one of
played like
your,
Magic and stuff.
Released cursed people. I just tossed the quiver over to Nomad. I couldn't get your other 2 arrows though.
Oh god, don't toss an arrow, please. You'll kill me.
Roll a toss.
I threw the quiver over to him. not arrows.
Blunt
All
force
the
trauma.
arrows fly out.
Nomad catches the quiver and just does like a curt nod.
Thank you much, friend. Hopefully we don't run into too many more cursed folk.
Were you not listening to the wizard? I'm drunk. Was I the only person listening to the wizard?
This is the best running joke I've ever heard.
I'm sorry, big fella. Were you saying something?
I will push you into the ground. I will use you to brew my next batch, boy.
No. We're just
Jesus.
in combat together. We should be friendly.
I know.
Uh,
He's the only one who knows. Well, I'm actually sleeping.
Like he's gonna use his body
You threw everything at
to
me. You could kiss goodbye to all those pods of chocolate you were looking for.
Is this a chick or a chick, mate?
Well, I mean, we'll be friendly for now, but I swear to God, I will pull off your arms and legs and put you in my barrel and carry you for the rest of my days.
He's turning into a Wookiee.
because that's how
I was like,
much
is
he
that me?
loves you. He wants
He
to
never
keep
was
you
the Wookiee
around
in my
forever.
eyes.
That is some
Most-
extreme aggression.
No, just you. I only want to keep him around so I can use him as a GPS in a cafetiere.
Oh my.
All right then.
Is
No, There's no reason we can't be friendly here.
Okay, we'll be.
Speaking of, anybody fancy a game of cards?
I'm not playing cards with you.
I'm
In a
still,
bizzle.
aggression.
I'm still sleeping.
Goodbye.
Yep.
No.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Just yoke yourself off the map.
Yeah. All right.
No, honestly, though, we should all leave.
So
we'd have to wait for
Is this
these
is
two
our
to-
rest over? Is this after rest or during rest or before
this
rest?
is
during.
rest.
So
Well, yeah, technically during.
I'm sleeping and Zug is sleeping still
Mm.
during this. Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yep.
Zug, were you sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Then
many
assume
the
it's-
many Z's floating around Zug is not a.
I was gonna say he pretty much went, I'm going to sleep the second battle was over.
Yeah.
Both of them did.
You didn't really have much of a choice, though, to be fair.
And I brought Ignatius back from the dead and then I ran away.
Like, live, bye.
Yep.
All right.
Everybody
So
get
while
one.
you guys are doing your rest, I gotta
Almost
do
died.
Tyler's thing now. Because he's a tit. But I'm not gonna switch scenes because I don't want you guys to see it yet. So,
Yep.
anyways.
You have to use
Yeah.
your imagination.
Okay, hold on. I got it.
In a game full of imagination.
Did you? You should make a D&D. They're too good for us channel because they want to play on their own.
D&D solo edition.
Yeah, just put him in there.
Meanwhile, over at the campfire, Nomad's just like,
All by myself.
Anyways, so Onyx, you make your way towards the location that the bounty shows for you, and you find the rock wall, but there's seemingly no cave entrance. What you gonna do?
Is it night or is it day still?
It's dusk.
Okay, so I do still have some light, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Look around. See if I can find discolored rocks. Anything sticking out that looks like I can push it. Just anything standing out from normal, which would be what, perception? I'm assuming.
No, it's investigation.
Okay. Doo-boo-doo.
Oh, that looks spicy for a second there.
Yeah, it did.
There's one.
God.
Is there a way to disable using the backspace on Chrome or whatever?
Yeah, stop hitting it.
Fucking hell. He's not wrong.
I mean, there's something you just don't understand, and that's how you kill a man.
Sorry, did I need to wait a couple seconds for you to finish your drink first?
Anyways, so yeah, you don't exactly find a discoloration, but as you're kind of like putting hands against the wall trying to look for it, you find an illusion as you put your hand through. Not like that, you fucking pervert.
All right. Can I tell that it's like big enough to walk through?
You cannot. You just
Okay.
know that is a hollow section.
Okay. I'm gonna just kind of feel around, see if it's big enough to actually move through.
Okay.
And then do I need to roll something else for that or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And then yeah, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna walk inside.
Okay. So you proceed inside, and it is unbearably lit.
Jesus. Okay.
AF, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Like, for somewhere that should be almost dark, it is lit up like 4th of July without the sparkles and all that jazz. It is just bright as fuck in that cave entrance.
Is there any sort of path, or is it just bright all around?
Yeah, it's a leading path that kind of winds around a couple corners, and from what you can see.
Okay. I'm going to, I guess, have my mace in hand just in case and cautiously move forward. Not sneakily, just cautiously.
Okay.
Well, Christ, someone killed Vim, so.
Yeah.
He didn't like my lit AF comment.
Yeah, he's dead.
Give me. Oh god, I gotta look up stats real quick. Hold on.
I
Since he's not playing anymore, I can use his. Dungeoneering's gone. Let's replace with investigation. Investigation again.
okay. Doop, doop, doop.
Not this time.
Hmm.
So as you're walking through and you're as cautious as you're trying to be, you unwittingly walk past a rune, and as soon as you walk past it, the rune sets off, and you get hit in the side of the neck by a dart, and fall asleep.
I can't fall asleep.
He can fall asleep.
Shut down, bitch. It's in the MP dart.
I'm a warforged. I can't be put to sleep.
But you can be immobilized.
I can be
You can't.
immobilized, but I cannot be put to sleep.
So then that's what you're. I forgot that you're also a warforged because I'm used to
Yeah.
you doing the Leonin. My apologies. So then you are immobilized.
Okay.
Sin vengeance.
Okay.
We'll remember that. This is bullshit.
Oh, I had a plan. I was not gonna let him get ahead of you guys.
Fucking hell.
At least not super far.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at me. At least I'm sticking to my
no,
fucking
You're sticking to
backstory.
your character, and you're sticking to your backstory. The good news is that you still have a leg up, and you'll still have more time than them. But day breaks. Everybody should be at full health. Those of you that did sleep, welcome to level 3 because I set that wizard super high. So,
Can I also
You're
put in
like-
my character sheet that Zugzug gains +10 intelligence, but only when he's sleeping? So he never gets to use it actually ever. I'm like, oh,
Equals MC square.
I was literally gonna say Zug Zug Einstein, like
Zug sleep talks how to traverse
Hides
black
in a
hole.
thousand, hides in
Yeah.
1,000 places while he's sleeping.
Spell.
fuck to 3.
Wait, so we're all back to full health then?
Yeah, everybody's full health. All of you except for
Leveled up
Onyx.
twice. Yeah, so I have a question. Since I've been immobilized and warforges don't sleep, they just go into a stasis. Does that count as sleeping?
Well, it depends. Did you go into stasis while you were immobilized?
I'm just asking. Because I've just been
Fine.
stuck there.
That is a solid counter question.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I need to look and see what it's actually considered. I don't... Because it's like you're just kind of sitting there. You're
Yeah,
fully
but-
aware of everything that is happening, but you can't move.
I mean,
Like, if not,
kind
that's
of-
fine. I'm just asking because it's just involuntarily being put into that situation.
yeah, but your character wouldn't be able to sleep in that state if you were involuntarily put there
Right.
or go into a stasis at that point. You
Yeah.
were immobilized trying to get out of it.
Okay. I just figured I would ask.
No, that's fair. But I'm trying to rationalize it,
Yeah.
if you will.
Excuse me.
Okay.
But yeah, so everybody but Onyx, welcome to level 3. Onyx, you'll get there eventually, buddy.
Yep.
If you
Hang in
guys
there,
are
bud.
keeping track of EXP, you are about 200 short. Pretty much, if you had killed the rest of the people, you would have been at level 4.
Damn it!
But no, had to be good guys, which I appreciate, by the way, because I did not want to kill his characters yet.
Yeah.
At least not all of them.
So
What the-
that's 2,500 per anybody.
How do I do my level stuff?
Okay, so since we're here and we're doing this,
Oops.
for your levels, you could either do one of two things for hit points.
Yeah, so
You can
because
either
I
take
ran
the
away,
average, which is
I'm
based
not
off
really
your class, not your race. It's based off of your class.
I can't level
So,
up yet.
for example, a barbarian is a D12. Their average is 7. I think.
That's a lot of HP.
Yeah, their average is
I'm
7.
gonna have to
plus your
look at that though and
Constitution
see what all
modifier.
I get.
Anybody that has a D8, it is usually a 5. Anybody that has a D6, it's a
You should have chose better.
3.
I
You
don't know
should have
what's
chose
mine.
better.
How do I know what mine
Let's
is? Let me
see.
look.
You'll look at your class and it's under your starting features. Let's see. Vim.
So it's just roll a d8 if you want to just try your luck, right?
Yeah,
So-
or
And then
you could
plus
try your
Constitution
luck by
modifier.
rolling a D8 and then add your Constitution.
Got it. And we
Modifier.
get to do that twice. I'm just gonna
Twice.
do one of each. See how it goes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's go, baby.
All right.
Max out.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, he did.
Nice
Yep.
fucking roll.
Very
Constitution
nice.
modifier is a 1, so I get a 9.
I maxed out and then I didn't really go very far after that.
Oh
Monks are
Oh,
also
Wait.
D8s.
I get to roll that twice, yeah?
Yeah,
Donnie.
well, but it's that's your first level.
That's
though,
another
so
fucking crit today.
that's
Not
whatever
Virgil,
your,
but Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh god.
not bad. It's better.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll add 7 plus your Constitution modifier twice.
Twice.
Okay, and my Constitution modifier
Nice,
is 1,
Vim.
so that'll be
Fucking
2
nice.
and 8, so 10.
Here we go. Oh, not as good. Not as good. Not as
Ooh.
good.
That's all right.
Alright.
That's still 11 plus
Alright,
your
check mine out.
Constitution modifier.
2 and a 2.
It's not bad.
4, 3,
Wait, it's a how? Wait, what? I
3,
rolled a.
6, 4. That's a 10.
Why are you getting 11 plus my Constitution modifier?
Because you rolled a 3 and an 8 and then
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. That was Vim and Ignatius. I'm sorry.
yeah.
So-
Okay. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
get. The,
so you're going up
No,
13.
it is an 11 plus my Constitution modifier.
Yeah, so you're going up 13.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
at 9, so I'll be 22.
Nice.
Wait, do I have to do it again?
Yes, it's for every level you roll a dice, or you could just take the average.
Oh, you should have taken that average,
Should
bud.
have taken the average on that one.
Jesus.
That's all right. It's
I
still
got 9 on the first one.
yeah. It's still 9 points plus 2 Constitution
Wait.
modifiers.
Is it the average still, though?
Hmm.
Is it still basically his average then? It's going to be slightly better than the average because if he rolled the maximum and the minimum, it's going to even
No,
out to
the
be
average
equal.
die number.
Well, yeah, the average roll. I think they base it off 100 rolls, and then they put that number, whatever rolls the most. And so most D8s roll a 5. Most like out of 100 rolls, it usually will roll a 5.
So that would be the average plus your constitution. But since he
Yeah.
rolled, it's whatever he rolls plus his constitution.
Yes.
Make sense.
You have to make the decision effectively before you roll.
Yeah.
Let's see, Nomad, you did the 7. Okay, so everybody rolled effectively, except for Zugzug.
Zug's
Yeah,
like,
just-
no need roll.
Zugzug's gonna take the average.
because he's a baby.
Yeah, but you're also a barbarian, so it's a 7 every time.
Yeah, plus. So it's
Plus
that's
your
fine.
constitution. Yeah. That's still pretty fucking tanky.
Pog.
Pog. Anyways, alright.
So we went up 2 levels, yeah?
Yes, you went up 2 levels.
Which changes a lot of
Right.
things for everybody.
Yep.
Can I?
Yeah,
can
make
I
sure
add
you go over your character.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
already ready
gonna-
for this. Like
I'm gonna add my
this.
some spells.
And
Well, while you guys are doing that, I'm just gonna explain what happens around you guys. And if you have any questions,
And
You can always
remember,
ask.
if you guys have issues with all of this stuff, I have that link for D&D Beyond where you can create your character.
That's what I'm
And
on
it,
right now.
it
then.
actually shows
what I
all
got.
of that shit.
yeah. I didn't. Actually, while you guys are doing your character upsies, you know what, Tyler? Just for sake of not dealing with one person being under level because he runs off. Go ahead and do your level stuff too.
I
Or
mean,
if not,
okay.
or if you've already done it, then
No, I haven't. I was waiting until I actually went to sleep / whatever it is I actually do.
all right. Well, if that's
I mean, I'm trying to do it the legit way.
okay. Okay.
See what I need to look and see what it is again. Sentry's Rest. It's it's inactive motionless state rather than sleeping. You appear inert, but it doesn't render you unconscious. But you can still see and hear. Yep. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I think with how you wrote your character, he has to pretty much do it himself.
Yeah.
Can't be imposed upon him.
Right. No, I was just more like that's what it actually is considered.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's her leaving. I don't know what she's doing, but
Oh, I didn't realize it's a bonus action.
Ta-da.
you
You talking about your shift?
No, I'm talking about the spell that I'm doing.
Ooh, spicy.
I mean, sure. As spicy as a healer druid's going to be.
I mean, you'd be surprised how devastating some healers can be.
So how
Ask
long
Mr.
did everybody
Griff.
rest for? Just out of curiosity.
Full rest.
It's a full rest, so
So 8 hours.
8 hours.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's anybody that's not
That has a shorter rest
not a
period.
human. Yeah.
So how far did I get in that period of time before they slept and then before they woke up?
You got about halfway through the cave when you triggered.
Okay.
And then by the time they awaken, the effects will wear off.
So right now I'm waking up essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when they all wake, also Ignatius Zugzug, make sure you change your max on your token so you don't have that weird plus bar.
That's what I was trying to figure out is time wise, like where I'm sitting.
Yeah, so everybody like that is not in the cave right now. You guys awaken just before dawn. And seemingly nothing has come after you because I didn't roll for things. I was too busy doing other things.
That's fair.
So you're welcome.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Yeah. Oh, that's too funny.
It's about time we were on our way to Ivengard.
Yeah.
Where are you from, horse thief? Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
One time I was supposed to execute this prisoner, and I saw his skin and species shift before my eyes.
I love that.
I saw some real shit.
This is the best meme ever.
Have you ever seen a man turn into a cat, turn into a lizard? Oh, fuck.
And then no longer
no.
be a man. These are strange
There he
times,
goes again.
traveler.
That's two.
Oh my god.
We should start a counter. Like
Did
it's
I really?
somebody's string.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Like-
off the screen. How did that happen?
you're gone. You really need to change that button.
Yeah, probably.
God damn.
Just to clarify, I am level 4 now.
3.
3. You're
sorry,
200
level three.
points shy of 4.
Yeah.
Look at
you're
that.
200 points
No
shy.
Matt the game. We're
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
get a few extras. Like, hey.
Right? Since I won that game of cards earlier,
How about if we play a quick game of blackjack? Does that really, get another level?
Nomad, also make sure you update your token on your max.
What is this?
I have no idea.
I can't remove it. It was an accident.
How do I update my token?
Double click
I'll
on
be
it.
back.
Oops.
And then change the max HP to 21.
21.
The right side, not the left.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, always have a puppy cam.
For me.
Yeah, I'll hook up your camera to my camera or to my
Do a
computer,
puppy cam / Emily cam.
and then I'll hook up your camera to my
do
computer,
a
and then while
Lillian
we're
cam, but
streaming, we
she
just
can
have
say
reactions.
sometimes.
Is there a way for me to
For
get
things that are
experience
said.
from gambling and for Tunin to get experience from drinking?
No and no.
Damn.
Damn
Well,
and damn.
technically, no and yes,
Yeah, I was yeah,
Well,
it's like my
because it's
sister-
considered
technically-
role playing, so you technically do, but not like, oh, I won this game, I get 200 XP.
Yeah.
Well,
Zug should get extra experience for being dumb and running into fire.
And
Roleplay
not
is
dying.
fantastic.
This isn't Harry Potter. You don't get points for dumb luck.
That's fair.
Does he gain increased resistance to fire now, though?
Actually, I do now.
I'd have thought probably not, because at this
That's my
point he
totem.
probably looks like a big green blister.
Gross.
Oh. Gangrene cold and they want the puppies back.
Gross.
Oh, God.
Anyways, so you guys have awakened. It is dawn. Yes, it's the right one.
That's abjuration.
Yes. Just in case you
Awesome.
weren't sure, that is Abjuration 1. Not to be confused with Abjuration 2.
excuse me?
You heard me.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Look
Oh,
at the chat, you
Abjuration.
goose.
Oh,
Feel like
I see.
Yeah, you said Arsavenia, and I said, actually, no, that says abjuration.
Damn it. I'm over here trying to put my spells in, which, by the
That
way,
was
guys, you're
really
welcome.
good.
I can talk to animals now.
Hell, I can talk to
Yeah.
animals too, buddy.
Buddy! Hey, little guy.
I mean,
Anyways.
I don't think a squirrel's gonna want to talk to me. But like, Zug, hello.
Squeakum, 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 squeaks.
Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeak.
What breath do you get when you do that? It's just the big
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Right. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison we specifically got for Cusco.
hey, nice cock.
No, cock.
Jeez.
What are you guys gonna do?
I still have to fucking throw on meta magic and font of magic and shit.
I'm running away, and I shouted behind me, "Let's go, nerds!"
I'm just waiting until I'm awake and I can do something again.
Well,
Alex is just waiting until he's on screen.
No, I'm just waiting until he says I can do something again.
You are.
I was about to propose we do an extended introduction, but I guess he wants to carry on, so shall we?
I mean, to be fair, both Tunin as a character and Onyx as a character, they're very driven.
Yeah.
So, like, waiting around and pussyfooting is not in their character designs.
They really are.
So,
Hey, at least I'm sticking to my guns.
yeah,
Zug,
Onyx,
Zug,
you
Zug
were
stretch.
definitely.
Ooh, Zug stretch.
So,
The effects of the poison are wearing off.
are Ignatius and Zug like are they
Healthy?
healthy
They
again?
are now.
Zug
How you doing?
almost dies. Zug stronger. Zug Saiyan?
I was just
So-
about to ask if you were a fucking Saiyan too.
So you okay then, Zug?
Yeah, thank you, small baby man.
Zug, the
Zug,
real
no
lord
doubt.
of Saiyans.
Nomad
Zug
is just
also,
like
thank you for help earlier last night. Today?
Nomad's like
I have
making
no idea what
sure
you're
that
talking
the
about.
Go ahead.
I have no
Yes.
idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Nomad is making sure that the campfire is fully out, and he's he's looking over at Ignatius in particular. He's just like,
Now the green one, I think I can kind of understand why he just run in. Doesn't seem to be the sharpest tool in the toolbox. Why in the hell were you running after him?
I'm fueled by a desire to save as many living creatures as possible, especially ones that I've grown attached to, like Zug Zug.
I will drink all of their blood.
Whoa. Okay.
That's mighty kind of you.
Yeah.
I
Wherever
mean,
he
if,
went,
if
I
you
wanna just
need
move
that
the
metal
opposite
taste
direction.
in your beer, then I mean, it's a good ingredient.
Yeah, just a little drop of squirrel's blood is fucking perf.
Yeah,
Fucking dude in out of nowhere.
offsets
I'm
the
gonna hide
sulfur
behind Zug
taste.
Zug.
Yeah, it was like the most vampiric thing I've heard today.
the vampire brewmaster. That also
Yeah.
sounds like a Dark Souls boss.
It does. A vampiric brewmaster.
Oh man.
Well, in any case, looks like you're right as rain again.
Yeah, feeling a lot better now. Feeling a lot better now. Feel like I've grown.
Oh,
No.
Go back. Go.
No.
Hmm?
I'm
Waiting
so
for it.
mad at you for that joke.
Waiting for it.
I'm so
I was
mad at
trying not to
you.
respond. I was like, if I just ignore it, then it didn't happen.
Nope,
It'll
I'm gonna
go
make it an
away.
awkward silence after that. You gotta listen.
But Nomad pulls the folded bounty paper out of his pocket, and he unfolds it and is looking at it, and then he looks at the other three around him. He's just like,
Well, we damn near got ourselves killed the first time, and we weren't even working together, so even though I normally wouldn't recommend this, how's about we work together and try to take on this bounty?
Yes, Zug Zug. Yes, Zug Zug like Mo friend. Zug Zug never had robot friend. Be like robot friend.
I was about to suggest the same thing, so I'm in for it.
Yeah. I guess I'm plenty happy to agree. What are you anyway? Someone back there was saying you're an orc. There's no way you're an orc.
Well, Zug Zug half right. Zug Zug half orc.
What's the other half?
Small baby human man.
Small baby human man.
Well, baby human.
you can
man.
see Nomad is clearly confused by all of this.
Zug Zug explain bird and beast. When
Screaming from
orc
the other side of the trees.
mom like baby human man, they make kisses and then Zug Zug happen.
Okay, look, I don't want to hear none of this talk that involves a small baby man. That's
Oh my
not-
god,
Jesus Christ.
guys!
What I mean to say is, you don't look at all like I've been told how orcs look.
Oh well, Zug Zug half orc, so but
Racist.
not,
Vincent.
most same thing. Green, big teeth.
Whoa, hey man, you
Now-
can't just say that about someone without knowing
Like-
them.
That's
Now-
fucking.
now-
You can see that Nomad is really like trying to wrap his brain around
Yeah.
this.
Now, I don't mean to cut the chit chat short, but I can see a very angry man looking at us right now, so I assume we should hurry up.
Oh, he's
Come on,
fine. He just
you big nerds. I will come and barrel you under all of my arms and drag you out of the woods myself.
Yeah, I
my
don't want
chocolate
that to
tin
happen to
man.
myself.
friend, do you even know where the hell you're going?
No, which is why I need your help, Tin Man. So get on my back and let's go.
Zug Zug like Tiny. Tiny always exciting.
See one thing straight, I go on nobody's back.
Well, I'll get on your back and you can carry me then.
Hell no, you can carry your own weight. I got two perfectly good working legs, and I'll be damned if anyone's gonna let them not do their job.
Can I just grab Winter by the face and just be like, come with me and drag him away?
Alright.
Attempt to.
Yes.
Come with me if you want to live.
Grapple check, so it's strength v strength.
Oh, no.
I am just gonna let this happen. I'm gonna like pack all my shit and get ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just silently watching. I want to see how this ends. Oh,
Oh shit!
Okay.
Nomad.
Strength save, right?
Just
strength.
strength check.
Just strength itself. All right.
Yep. Incoming 1. He's gonna get
Wait a
dragged.
second.
Oh,
That's
If he gets a
saving.
1, he's
Where's,
getting
where's just
yeeted.
regular strength? Where's
Just
the
click on the
option to
word
roll-
strength.
Yeah, just click
yeah.
on strength
Click on
itself.
strength.
Okay, there we go.
Winter's hacking. Winter's hacking.
So Tunic goes to like grab Nomad, and he gets barely his fingertips on before like Nomad pulls back and just like puts him in an arm bar, effectively.
oh
As
my
he's got
lord!
tuning in this armbar, he's just
Now,
Oh my
I
god.
highly recommend you take a deep breath. Think about your next move before you do it.
Here's my next move for you. Hang on, bear with me 2 seconds.
He's gonna chug
That's
me.
the most tuned in
Are-
thing I've ever seen in my life.
Are you Popeye? Like, do you drink beer to get strong instead of eating fucking spinach?
No, I'm just full on burping in Nomad's face.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's that robot, man.
Shut your nose off. Shut your nose
well,
off. Turn it off.
well. I'm just gonna remind you that I have remarkable fortitude represented by the following benefits. I have an advantage on saving against being poisoned.
It's not a
Your
poison,
burp
but
does
you'll smell
your
it.
burp does nothing to me.
Does he smell it?
Apart from rust you away, boy. That's what it'll do.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, there is nothing to say that us Warforged can or cannot smell.
Sure.
So I don't really know what to say about that.
I don't need to breathe, so
But now I'm curious, so I'm going to look.
I mean, it says here I don't need to eat, drink, or breathe, so I don't need to breathe in.
You don't need to, but what if you are?
Like, what if
Already
you
by
still have a,
accident?
like
I
a
caught
part
you
of
mid.
that-
You know?
Yeah, that's what
You're
I'm
trying
wondering.
to talk to me, and I've just gone right in your mouth.
I mean, looking at like pictures and stuff,
Meanwhile,
we don't
Megan
even
and
have a
Tony are on the side,
nose.
just like I can't believe we're talking about the
Personality.
resistance to a burp.
Ignatius, they so silly. But we must go. Bad paper. Say we go find bad paper.
I'm still packing. Still getting my shit ready.
Nomad lets Tunan's hand go, and he's just like,
Besides, unless we want to potentially start another fire, we should probably make sure that this campfire is good now before we leave.
Nah, set the forest on fire. It's fine.
I'll take it.
While you guys deal with that, Onyx.
Slowly
Sir.
roll lots. I'm fully awake now. I'm assuming. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna just keep going.
Investigation check.
Let's see if I roll better this time.
Oh,
That was dangerous.
that was almost spicy again.
Yeah, it was. Woo. That was kind of
As
scary.
As you're making your way like around the curves, you're now like even more cautious. You're looking for things on the ground and this and the other, and you spot there's like another rune like near the floorboard. And you kind of like step over what you assume to be its line of sight and don't trigger anything, and you make your way to the mouth of this big open cavern that has what seems to be hold please.
Seems to be hold, please.
I didn't put anything in there. Man, I'm fucking up. Anyways, but there's like little tidbits of like, from what you can see from the mouth of the cave, so you don't like poke your head out. You could see like an alchemy table, a couple bookshelves, And that's about it from where you're standing.
Okay.
Now back to the other idiots.
Hmm.
No, I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
No, I'm actually thinking at the
Okay.
moment. What's the guy's name?
Plagius.
Plagius. Okay, I thought it was like Plagueis. Of course, every time you
Plagueis
say it,
Wise?
all I'm thinking about is Star Wars. So
Yeah, I literally pulled that from there.
yeah.
My own little twist on it.
So I'm not gonna stick my head through the opening just in case.
Mhm.
You
But
totally
I'm just gonna kind of yell in there, Plagius, I have a bounty, and I'm not the only one with it, but mine is to get you alive. Are you in here?
Oh,
Fuck you, bitch.
cast fireball.
So,
Yeah.
so you hear, and he goes, "So of course you'd be the first one here, Onyx. Why wouldn't you be?" And it seems to echo and resonate throughout the entire cave. So you can't quite tell where he is.
Okay then. How do you know my name?
All will be told when the rest of the crew gets here. Don't worry. You think those bounty hunters that are coming for me that survived are here to actually claim me? No. I have another task for you, but you'll have to wait. And you hear a finger snap. Just a pair of shackles comes out of the ground, like rock shackles, and grips your legs. Roll me a strength save.
Oh, of course.
Donnie's stalling tactics are
Right.
4 chess move.
Ooh. All right. Fuck your rocks, bitch.
Yeah, they go to grab and you move. You actually just like power through them, as if they were sand.
Ooh.
Jesus.
I'm gonna look down and yell back in. If what you say is true, then I should be safe to wait here for the people that I left before. Correct?
Yes, but I do not know your intentions. That's the only thing I cannot tell. I've been doing this a long time. I've killed many of mercenaries. You will be no different. But I'd rather not. You seem capable.
He's
Really
right.
weird.
Then how about as a compromise, I do not cross this threshold and you do not do anything to harm me while I rest, waiting for the others to arrive.
Don't touch me with your rocks.
Yeah. He's like, harm was never the intentions. I just wanted to make sure that you did not cross the threshold. I need you alive. You'll be more useful to me there than in the afterworld. So, as long as you stay outside, the compromise will hold.
The fuck's a crab dab?
Sounds like a deal then. And I'm just gonna like take a step back from the opening and just kind of sit against a wall and go into my sentry's rest stasis thing.
I don't know what I expected.
Nice.
I'm just gonna do a short rest though, because I don't need any health or anything. I just need the XP.
Well, I mean, isn't Sentry's Rush only need 4 hours?
It's 6 for a long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, by the time they get to you, it's probably going to be a long anyways.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I'm just gonna do that and rest just so I can get the XP. And
Yeah, it looks like go ahead, start doing your
since
XP
you
stuff,
just want me to wait anyways.
that's the plan. That was the plan from the beginning.
Oh, I'm aware.
All right, so the rest of you guys, it's taken you a couple hours to find this rock wall, especially after having your chit chats and zip zaps.
I mean, I could use my ranger stuff to hunt the guy down and track him.
well, yeah, but
You
he
could.
has,
You could
you
also
could.
not.
the problem is he's magically like dusted off his
Oh,
trail,
okay.
so it's not
Could
as easy.
track Onyx though.
Yes, you could indeed track Onyx.
I never even thought how a Warforged would be a sweet ranger, like with tracking skills. That's really
That's pretty
just
cool.
mwah.
Oh. While we're walking, Donnie, I want to ask the entire crew. I'm just gonna grab out that pouch of the scribbles on it. Just hand them out to each of them. Do any of you know any of these languages?
What are the languages?
And just like hand out those notes, those scribbled notes.
All right, how about this? I'll just say what I do know. I know not many.
I don't even know what the languages are. I just know that they're scribbles.
I speak human and giant.
I speak Sylvan and Common.
And Nomad speaks Common, Orc, and Abyssal.
Okay.
Zug Zug speaks Zug Zug. Which actually means Zug Zug speaks Orc, Common, and Celestial.
Why am I like straddling these lines?
And celestial. Oh.
Yeah, Zug Zug why? Zug Zug here
Sorry,
though.
because like when
There you go.
I dropped them, it should have dropped onto the square, but because of how I dropped them, they didn't do that.
Oh,
Nomad
quick question.
is the only one that can read them.
Oh.
Quick question. I used 2 arrows, I think, during the fight, which brought me down to 18. The quiver that Virgil brought over, how many arrows did that have in it?
20.
Okay, so I'm up to like 38.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for most adventures, I do not have an ammunition like counter.
Mhm.
I'm hoping that you will do it yourself, which so far you have. Which I'm
Yay!
thankful. But on the same coin, like it's just, I'm assuming every time you go to like make it to a town, you're gonna replenish.
Yeah.
That's the assumption. But if you go multiple area or like session days or whatever without making it to a town, I'm gonna assume you're gonna start running out of arrows, and I'll ask for a count at that point in time.
Okay.
So if you want to keep your count, cool. If not, you can lie to me. I won't know the difference. Just don't tell me you have infinite arrows unless I give you a magical item such as that.
I'll keep count.
Okay. All right.
So back on the paper.
So yeah, Nomad, you're the only one that can read it.
All of the paper? Like all of the notes?
Half of them.
Damn.
Zug can read the other half.
Oh.
Good. Well, sorry, Zug Zug's he's switched sides. He's with this green buddy.
Donnie, by the way, I'm taking the
suck.
average for my health.
Okay.
This
But
robot keeps talking about how I look weird and green and not Orc. I'm like, I'm Orc. He's like, but you're not. I'm like, oh no, now I have an existential crisis. Zug Zug's teeth is like, oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
Zug Zug speaks some words, not all words.
Do you have any idea what they say?
They're actually encoded in, like, every other word is from the other person's language.
Oh my god.
So it's completely encoded in 2 different languages.
That's really smart. Fuck.
So
If you just
Nomad-
pulled that out of your ass right now, that was really good.
Nomad's looking at the paper and he's just like,
I understand half of what somebody wrote here. Looks like they have a seizure or a fit in between every other word.
A seizure?
That's what I'm guessing, because half this doesn't make any damn sense.
Zug Zug scribbles some good words, other?
I
Is this,
mean, I guess, yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
and this is all on the same paper that they're looking? Like, are they looking at the same paper, or they're...
If you had gave them 2 sheets,
Yeah,
it would
I
it would be like one
Okay.
sheet has like part of an incantation or like a diagram, and the other one has like a different incantation and diagram. So
if we got... No,
Mhm.
no, go ahead. I was
So-
just going to go to them.
yeah, effectively they're supposed to be it's supposed to be encoded by the wizard that made them, so that whatever spell is on the sheets cannot be easily deciphered by anyone but him.
Do you reckon if I got some spare paper, you guys could decode some of the words that you do know? This is referring to Nomad and Zugzug, by the way.
I suppose I could do that.
Zugzug, yes, but bad paper. Why want read bad paper?
So I'm sitting here trying to
Well, what's from the wizard? I don't know. I might learn something from it. Can I have the
Oh.
papers back?
Sure.
Nomad just hands it back and just
Oh yeah.
You
I have
sure
more
I think I'm with
spells
him on
that I
this
need to
one? I don't know why
prepare,
you
so I'm
don't
just
want
kinda-
that guy.
I'll just put it back in the pouch and put it back. Carry on.
Zugzug, look, perceive. Robo Brother. Other Robo Brother. Yay, Zugzug. We found Robo Brothers.
You can actually not see Onyx.
Fuck off. Never mind.
What do you think, Zugzug?
Obviously nothing right
To
in front of
you-
you.
Yeah, to you guys, it looks just like a rock wall.
What is it, Zugzug? What do your orc eyes see?
Like Lassie. Bark, 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 bark.
Oh no, like Legolas. Damn it, that was a good one.
Oh, shit.
Lord of the
I'm
Rings.
so disappointed in you right now, Ben.
Farther back in the 1930s.
Where is the wall? Like,
Uh,
I would assume like in between, like where the
Yeah, it's
road
effectively
is.
like right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
sweet.
Like
Oh,
that would
there.
be the
Oh.
rock wall.
Oh,
I was,
okay.
I was thinking farther back where I was drawing, like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would have been there.
No,
So it's
this was
literally
like-
right in front of us.
The map I found was not how I wanted it to be, so I didn't extend it out more.
So we are standing at the rock wall right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, this is where the
Wow.
wizard pointed towards, isn't
But,
it?
well,
how high's the wall?
Does the path just sort of end into the wall like it looks
Yeah.
like it does here?
So the wall is about 60 feet high. Like this is like the sheer side of a cliff.
Zugzug. Zugzug, no like paper, bad paper. Zugzug, no like wall, bad wall.
Can I climb the wall?
I don't know why would
It
you.
all depends on where you're trying to climb.
Right
Go
up.
for it.
I don't know. I want to go see what's up at the top. I want to get up the wall.
Go for it.
I mean, the path just sort of kind of ends. That doesn't really
Actually, I
make
guess that's
sense.
So, if we can't go through the rock wall, you got to go up over the rock wall. So
Have
I'm
you
either
tried
going
to
to climb
go
up
through
there
the rock
and
wall?
fall and die. Well, I can either climb up there, Ignatius, or I can punch it. Which one do you want me to do?
Punch it, please.
Okay, big punching coming for the wall.
Oh god.
This ought to be good.
I'm gonna roll this on screen. Fucking tune in. Odds or evens.
I know what I'm doing here.
Odds or evens?
As in, like, are you lucky
Yeah.
enough to punch through the hole or the actual wall?
Wait,
Is he
so
about
what
to
do I have
fall
to
on his
do?
ass?
Just pick odds or evens. I'm gonna roll d20. Whatever it lands on determines how this is going to proceed.
Vim's face is like,
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
I coin.
Evens.
Oh!
It's odds. So you go to like you're just like fine, whatever, and you just swing, just haymaker this wall, and you hit sheer rock wall.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, I need you to roll your fist damages towards yourself.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
No,
He's
no,
dying.
you're too strong against. Oh no!
Wait, so what am I gonna do?
You're just gonna roll whatever your unarmed strike is, and that's how much damage you take. Because it's pretty much the wall fighting you back.
No,
Damage is not
that's the
actual
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
Now,
Wait, that? Wait, was that the right one?
No, you got whatever the damage
damage.
roll is.
The damage?
Yeah.
So
Wait,
yeah, it's the correct thing you're looking for, but you're rolling to hit, not to roll damage.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
I think as a monk you should still be at 1d4 until level
yeah,
5.
I think it's D4.
I am so confused.
Okay, so your unarmed strike. Let me just scroll over to the page.
Unarmed strikes is 1d. Oh, so I gotta roll the d4.
Yeah, d4,
Okay.
and then
It's a good time to roll a 1.
yeah, this.
Oh, there you go.
There you
Not
go.
bad.
So, take that off of your health, sir.
What was it? Because it didn't show up for me.
2.
Okay, sweet. Buff.
Yeah. So he just coldcocks the wall and just about shatters his wrist, hitting it.
Oh,
So yeah, you have an owie now.
you so
like
tiny, so strong, hurt mountain. Oh,
Well, you do it then.
I would like to say I'm surprised, but I'm.
How about
not.
I just check out the wall here and see if there's something weird going
I
on?
Zugzug is actually impressed. He's not like looking down on you. He's like, holy shit!
Oh, nice one. Okay, cool.
Punched a mountain. I'm like, oh, you Zugzug hurt mountain. Jeez.
Hell yeah. See, I like Zugzug. He's on my level. He's like me, but real dumb.
Moderately.
Well,
Remember, he's wise, not.
Yeah.
true. Yeah, he's the wise one.
Zugzug is
Person
wise. He's realized
who tried to deck a stone wall.
Well, I was gonna climb it, but the wizard told me to fucking put. No, the druid. Sorry, told me to
I was
punch
like,
it.
excuse me, I am not a wizard.
I don't care. You're long. You're wearing a robe, and you've got a long beard. Piss off.
By the way,
You're a
He looks
There's
more
some
like a
bits of
wizard.
blood.
Onyx,
looks more
you
of a
hear,
wizard
like,
than I
a
do.
Slight laughter coming from the cave, like in your armor.
Like I can hear it coming from the wizard, or I can hear it coming from behind me.
Yeah, you can hear it coming from the wizard.
Okay.
I need to roll to check.
What
this
are you
wall out.
laughing about? I'm just gonna ask.
He's like, I may have messed up.
Are the others here?
He's like, they are. Indeed, they are.
Oh,
Is this a test in which they have to find their way in, or would you like me to go get them?
Nope.
Man, guys, Zugzug already told you guys this is a bad wall. Come on.
Yeah.
I forgot another good hand.
Ignatius, you actually kind of like you start from where Tunin punched, and you kind of go like left. And as you're going left, you just kind of put your hand right through a section,
Oh.
not but 20 feet to the left of where you just swung.
Bravo.
I wasn't that far off.
Yeah. It's like
Well-
you're doing sounding for geology. You got to make an explosion, then you figure out the location of.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna feel around, make sure
You
it's
got my back.
big enough for me to.
Tunin
fit
is
through,
just like,
guess.
I loosened that for you.
Yeah. That was, yeah.
I broke that hole in that wall.
This is called
So it's not
seismic.
right where I punched.
Well,
seismic
shall we all go in then? I'm just gonna walk through.
I'm just gonna say there's nothing that's gonna
Assuming
throw
it's big
inside
enough
the cave.
for us to fit through, do we all fit through it? Because I was just feeling around the edge to make sure it's big enough.
Yeah, you could fit through it one at a time.
Okay.
Can I
Oh.
fit through it though?
Hello there.
Yes, you could fit through it.
Hello
Oh,
there.
sweet. Do I have to crawl?
So you guys start your walk through this very brightly lit cavern.
Bright light
Who's going
hits,
to
drunken
be-
face.
Who's gonna be the leader?
Not it.
Zug Zug.
Let me call not it for Zug Zug too.
I mean, if
I can go
Zugzug
first.
wants to go, then Zugzug can go.
Let's say Zug go first.
I
I
love
mean,
Zugzug on roll 20.
Yeah, well, I had to. I'm sorry, I know. Resign.
Okay. Then I
Yeah,
lost
so-
Virgil.
So Zugzug's job go first. So go first.
All right, lead the way, Zug Zug.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Zug Zug.
Reset
You-
my map. Okay.
My little green
Here
friend.
we are.
You will do the investigation check.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, yes.
Like, so are we next to? Oh, Robo. Hello,
Yeah,
Robo.
you're making your way through the cave. Remember, I didn't make it long enough, as it should have been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As they're coming through, I'm gonna do my blessing to the forge on my shield again.
Okay.
Since I rested.
Also, this is a good. Thank God I just got this. I'm going to ping it. DM, if you're about to explode a trap on me, can you read that, please? Thank you. Can I see this? Just if you are. No, you don't have to tell me.
It's
Bring it.
not going to be
Oh.
explosives.
Ooh, Zugzug good with this team.
Zug-
Hey.
Zug
definitely not.
best leader.
So as you're walking down, you notice this rune near the floorboard, and you step over again what would be the line of sight of the rune, triggering nothing.
Zugzug. Oh, bad floor. Bad floor. Oh.
Bad floor? What do you mean floor?
Oh
Really
no.
bad floor. Magic letter? Zugzug magic letter?
Magic litter?
I mean, you can look down, motherfuckers. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, but shit, what's magic?
God, you're the worst wizard.
Fucking sorcerer doesn't know what magic is. That's the best part. Like when he was telling me about this, I was like, "This is gonna be the best fuck around character that I'm going to enjoy fucking around with."
All right, so are you really
can I-
asking? Magic letter?
Can I study that magic letter? Like, can I just look at it and see what the
Zugzug key.
like focus on a bit?
Yeah, you've kind of learned that is a trap rune that has a 1 meter cylinder line of sight.
Sorry.
Okay. Wait, so I can like kind of see where the
You
Where it would
cannot see
trigger.
where the line is, but you could definitely know that from where the rune is, it is just straight across.
yeah. Let's see.
The rune
I'll just-
looks something like a half arrow with a dash at the bottom. So if I was to actually draw it out, it would be wrong button. It'd be like this. That's what the rune looks like.
While I will step over where I would assume where the trap would trigger.
Yeah.
And just like look to the rest of the party going, make sure you step over this line here. Try not to brush your foot any closer to the floor. Moving past this area.
If Zugzug knew what reiterated mean, he'd be really upset that you're reiterating the exact same thing he just said.
This
You-
motherfucker. Anyway,
Zugzug just said bad letter. Just fucking okay. Gotta make him look dumb because he can't explain words. Okay.
It's fine. just making sure that they understand.
so you guys get a little bit more down the cave, and you guys can see Onyx is waiting at the mouth of this room.
Mad Robo brother.
Zugzug, go ahead, give me a investigation check with advantage since you already know what the trap looks like.
Zugzug no want to. Zugzug just realized he's about to get exploded.
Ooh. Ooh.
He's got another one,
more.
guys.
Oh,
Doesn't he have a
What the
wall?
fuck are the odds of that?
the exact same 400 one.
Oh.
So yeah, like Zug Zug's walking. He kind of like sees the letter, but at the last second he goes, "Uh-oh," and gets plugged right in the neck by a sleep dart. And he just goes,
So I
Yeah,
saw
again.
did I see where it came from then?
Did you see where the dart came from?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Zug Zug.
Uh,
Damn
but
it.
again, now everybody's close enough. You hear a sigh, and he goes, "I should have known." You hear another snap, and what that rune that was there just kind of breaks about right here. Actually, let me do.
You gotta throw. I don't. Just fucking.
Yeah.
make it work.
It's got to be safe. That's how he survives here. So
I'm gonna take the dart. I'm gonna take the dart out of Zug Zug.
yeah, you actually hear a quick chant, and Zug Zug comes back to
Right
consciousness.
as I was teabagging him.
Had a good nap, Zug Zug.
Zug Zug testicles and face. Zug Zug not friend. No friend.
The hell is a testicle?
Zug Zug explained very again. Zug Zug, boy Zug Zugs have parts. Girl Zug Zugs have parts. Okay, I'm not doing that.
Is this really the time to be explaining this?
Well, maybe.
Talking about ball bearings? I know about those.
That works on so many different levels.
I'm not even mad. That was
Okay.
fucking great.
We're gonna erase all of that. No one was teabagging anybody. You fucking dickhead druid. Why Zug Zug sleeps? Ow.
Well, you got hit with the dart, and then you
Oh,
fell.
Bad letter. Bad magic word.
Well,
Zug
I
Zug.
think it's gone now.
You hear everybody hears from the distance. He is. I see the crew has assembled. Finally, some of you are a bit ahead of time.
So I'm gonna turn now that everyone's hearing me and just yell back at him. Does that mean we can enter without being harmed this time?
He goes, "I've done nothing to harm anyone yet."
I'm
Just
sorry. Restrained.
better word. But yes, you may now enter.
Glad to meet
I
you,
am
by
now the
way.
wizard.
Look at me. I'm the wizard now.
And what do I see?
So upon entering the room, again you see like, along. I'm on the right one. Okay. So like along this wall, there's like alchemist tables, massive amounts of bookshelves, couple dozen chests, and as you're going along, you see like different artisan tables, such as like somewhere that if you were to try to craft a weapon, you could. There's a spot that looks kind of like a cauldron. But for those of you that are magically inclined, you definitely know that if you were to dip something in here, it would change the properties of it.
Can I dip Zug Zug in there?
Along this, like more down the wall, there's
Druid no friend. Zug Zug.
there's a couple like
Druid be
there's a
mean.
couple of like locked chests, and then right here in the bottom corner, which is the only source of heat, is a decent sized smelter inside this room. And standing in the center, or out of nowhere, I should say, standing in the center, a wisp of air slowly starts to materialize into this well-toned lizard folk. For those that would like to see, he is apparently not on the right level.
Damn royal family infiltrating everything.
Yeah, I I put him on the wrong level. I put him on the map level instead of the fucking
Good
token fan.
job.
Ah! Whoa!
That's,
He's fucking huge.
yeah, that's what Pelagius looks like.
Him tiny.
He's
Damn,
huge.
that's a big bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
So
Is that what we all say as well when we get in there? Which is like, damn,
We all just go,
boy.
damn!
Damn, boy. He is thick.
Oh Lord, he coming.
No wonder why we could hear you from so far away.
Yeah, Big Chungus the wizard over here.
Nomad just kind of looks around at everything. Again, he doesn't really know what half these things are, like the alchemy table and all that.
mhm.
But he just takes a look around and is just like,
Well, that's cute. Looks like our bounty has a few hobbies.
A few,
Well, you could
a
say
few is
that.
a bit of an understatement.
Can I drink any of this random shit on the tables?
The correct answer is yes. The proper answer is you don't want to do that.
Can you? Yes. Should you? No.
Well, can I ask the wizard if he's got anything about like books about brewing and shit?
Yeah. He actually looks at you and goes, I will let you use all that I have here if you will listen to my tale.
They'll listen. I'm gonna read one of these books.
I don't know. You were the only one that paid attention last time. Maybe you should listen.
Right.
I'll,
Look, I don't care what everybody else does, but I need to hear what this guy has to say.
I'm gonna sit with Onyx on this one.
Hey, what's up, Evie? How's it going?
He goes, this kingdom isn't as old as everyone believes. He goes, the spell that currently plagues this land has only been around for about 5 years. Your Duke Lazarus Swine is actually not who he appears. He's a very dangerous man. And thanks to a premonition I had, I cast the only spell to cancel the wish spell that is currently plaguing this world. This kingdom has actually been dead for about 20 years. If you ask any historian, the kingdom of Hamlet was killed or was destroyed by a silver dragon.
Are you telling me that what I keep seeing as wrong is actually the way that things are?
With your malfunctions, yes.
Just
Oh,
a
I'm sorry.
random question.
Be
No,
a secret there, Onyx.
No. If it was gonna
Just
keep a
a
secret, I
random
wouldn't have said it so loud.
He's playing coy. And he goes,
Nomad
yes,
kind of just like
you are
slightly
seeing
raises. No, just kind of like slightly raises his hand. And he's just like,
no particular reason, but is that silver dragon still around?
He goes, as far as we know, he is.
all right, but saying if you
We
know
know.
the place is dead, then
Played some
why is there
softball.
trees and stuff?
I mean, I guess that sounds fun.
So vibrant.
Sounds
Welcome to the
very
powers of
outsidey
a high
things.
casted wish spell. This kingdom, as you see it, is all due to that spell. He has created effectively a world where he is the only good party. These sacrifices, people aren't being sacrificed, they're being sold off to slavery to fund whatever he needs to keep the spell active.
I don't know which is worse. Fuck.
Are you saying that this is all an illusion, or is this very much real?
As long as the spell continues, it is reality as you see it. Unfortunately, if you decide to believe me and act upon this, you will become villains in this land, hunted as I am. But I need you all to succeed where me and my compatriots failed. You see him kind of like, he looks a bit more somber and almost withdrawn when he has to think back onto the party that he effectively had to leave behind in order to hopefully right the wrongs that they could not right themselves.
Oh shit! Someone should see if he's telling the truth.
I actually was gonna say, can I make an insight check?
Absolutely.
Nomad's also going to make an insight check.
Okay.
Not to bed. Not to bed.
Very
Hey.
nice. So yeah, you guys could both tell that he is telling the truth from his side. Now, you guys, like, even for his, like, how youthful his body looks, you could definitely see that he is trapped, like trapped in time, effectively.
Damn.
You can kind of like see the hollowness in his eyes from nights that he's possibly been crying for memories. You could see, you know, like from his muscle tone that he has been steadily doing things in order to keep his mind off of it. That smelter isn't just there for show. He's actually been working a forge.
You've lost a lot, haven't you?
He says more than you know, and more than I like to admit.
So
Because if we had done our job properly, Hamlet would still be thriving to this day.
So tell me, wizard, what is Drestov, and why is it that I remember that?
He goes, because Drestov was the name of this kingdom. I call it by its current name to keep it easy. Drestov was the leader in, like, pioneering. Drestov helped create beings such as yourself, Warforged.
Ooh.
So then what memories do I have are real? If I'm sitting here and you're telling me that what I know as Drestov is actually Hamlet, then what of my own memories are true and which ones are false?
It is hard to tell where the wish spell has affected things, but these books, as he points to the bookshelf, because these are all the true histories of Drestov. So you are free to peruse them for as long as you need to see what memories are true and what memories are fake. If it helps you on your quest to defeat Lazarus Duke. Or Lazarus Swig. I'm sorry.
While he reads through this.
So this wish spell can modify memories.
Yes, and alter areas. It is one of the most powerful spells that can be cast, and it requires a lot to keep going.
Can they also erase memories?
Depending on the effect of the person.
The fuck does that mean?
If the wish spell is continuing
Hmm.
from years before, can it still affect somebody's memories, say about a month ago?
He goes, not to anyone's knowledge. The wish spell can only affect those that are living, if you were.
You seem to know an awful lot, friend. Tell me. The town of Stillwater. Is that place real?
Oh,
Place that
very
existed before?
He goes, very much so. It is actually just outside the radius of the spell.
Wah, wah, wah.
What do you know of Stillwater?
He's getting really threatening. What do
Yeah.
you know?
Well, it's a college town, first off.
That's where I'd heard it before. It's like, why do I know the name Stillwater? College Town. Yep.
Yeah. He goes.
I actually didn't know that when I picked that as the name for the town that Nomad
Yeah,
was.
that's a college town here. That's where OSU is.
You say that's Oklahoma State,
Oh.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, didn't know that. Oh well. I'll run with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Okay, we're doing it live.
Yeah. So I was like, I know where that's at, and we're just gonna go and play with it.
Yeah.
He goes, Stillwater is outside, and it had factories from Drestov that was creating warforges for nearby kingdoms and places like that, but they went under. Kind of see him like look to the side and goes, it's been almost 30 years since they stopped making them. Or at least that's what we're told.
Do you know who was making the warforges? Who in particular?
He goes, well, that was part of our economy, how we lived. Warforges were used not only just to sell to compete or to neighboring kingdoms under a peace treaty that pretty much would save Drestov in time of need, which didn't help apparently. He goes, but the warforges weren't known to become sentient. So as far as anyone knew, they were just puppets.
Shit.
But he looks at both you and Onyx. He goes, "We were obviously wrong."
I'm gonna look around his little base, base of operations. Do you mind if I look around?
Yes. What's mine is yours, as long as you don't try to use it against me. I understand the bounty on my head is high, but he kind of looks back behind him, like towards this way, and he goes, "There's another cave entrance full of bodies that have tried to kill me. Let's just put it
I'm
that
just
way."
gonna look at the books and be like, I think this amount of books is more than enough for me at the moment.
He goes, "Have your way."
I'm gonna go towards Toon and see what he's reading.
I'm not much of a reader, so I'm just gonna yell at Virgil that I don't really remember if I know his name or not.
You.
Hey,
Man.
Hail man.
Pale dude.
I was actually gonna yell, "Hey, pretty boy!"
That works actually, to be honest.
See if you can find any books from before this spell involving warforges and just wars with everybody. I want to know if what I remember is true or not about the people that I've lost.
I'll see what I can do. And I will try and find a book exactly on that.
Plagiarist gives you a general location of third bookshelf towards the bottom.
Alright, pick it up. Give it a quick read.
Like, he doesn't remember quite where on that shelving, so you have to go through a couple different books to find it.
Oh, okay.
So after yelling that at him, I'm going to turn back to Plagius. So if we are to believe you, and there's a lot going against what you're saying, but I have a gut feeling, I guess you could say, that you're telling the truth. Do you have anything short of keeping us alive in this magical cave of yours to act as a peace offering or as assistance? Because if we're going to label all of ourselves as villains and criminals in a kingdom that is apparently wrong, we're going to need some sort of weapons, armor, any type of assistance. And I cannot speak for the rest of this group as I do not know them very well. But all I have are very simple weapons And although good, if we're going to fight a kingdom with just 6 of us, we're going to need better.
Did I hear all that as well?
Yes. Like the cave is kind of is a
Echoing.
bit loud, but it's a bit echoey. It's
And I'm not standing right
Well,
up against him, so I'm kind of just yelling this.
So while I'm searching for the book, I'll be like, isn't this a nice safe space as is? Wouldn't that be a well, how would you say it? A fair deal for a peace offering?
Well, as I said, this space, although it's nice and it's protected, that only helps us here. If we were to fight an entire kingdom, we can't do that from inside of a cave. And he's wanting to send the 6 of us out by ourselves.
He goes, worry not, because I obviously need you guys to succeed. And he kind of points towards the smelter. He goes, I have collected iron digging this place out. There's a few...
Did he cause a cave in trying to dig it out?
No, unlike you, he knows what he's doing. He's like, I have iron that I have found in this cave. Unfortunately, I have nothing stronger, such as steel or shit, what's the next fucking tier up? Give me a second.
Bronze.
No. There's actually tiers of metal. In
Yeah,
D&D.
no, I'm just trying to like think. Iron, steel, bronze, titanium. I don't know.
Let's see.
Adamantium's the top.
Yeah, there we go.
So okay, so he has steel.
Vibranium. I want a vibranium sword.
Mulliganium.
Let's get some carbon fiber armor as well while we're at it.
Yeah, he says I have steel, but I have no mithril, and I have definitely no adamantine.
What about if you dip it in the stuff?
And what stuff?
You said
the
something
cauldron.
about it, magic users know if they dip stuff in the cauldron, it'll change the properties of it. So what if they dip the metal in there like some fucking alchemy shiz?
That would kind of work, but except for it doesn't change the atoms to a stronger steel. It changes the enchantment that's on, or puts an enchantment on the steel.
Fair.
A bit meta knowledge, but that's what that's for.
Cool.
Well,
I have the iron ingot of slaying here.
Get Pelagius to look at your curse breaker.
Right.
Oh, I'm just waiting for that part. Nomad is still kind of like mulling over what he was saying about Stillwater and the creation of Warforged over there, and he takes a couple steps forward. And he was before just kind of like staring at the ground, trying to think over everything, but he looks back up at Pelagius and he's just like,
I've got a serious question for you. What exactly do you expect us to do? And if we wind up succeeding, I'm not saying we will, what's going to happen to this world? I mean, I don't exactly got a whole bunch of love for it, but it is the only one I've ever known.
Because those of the humans that you see and the creatures that are in this world are still very much alive. They are not fake, but they are affected by this curse. So though the kingdom of Hamlet will be gone in essence, Drestoff still lives through its people, and her people need to be set free.
Just shoot the kingdom with your bow. Curse broken. Done.
Campaign over.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna launch him in the sky, and he just has to shoot it.
Just
Yeah,
use
just
the.
Nomad kind of cocks his head and he's just like,
So would you say that this effect is like a curse?
I'm gonna put down my book and go, not this shit again.
Not what shit exactly.
You don't want to know.
long freaking story, but this guy thinks he's a curse breaker just because he shot some innocent people in the leg, and they died, and even after the wizard told us that he wasn't the curse breaker, and it was just because he'd injured them to like knock out the spell that they were under, he still thinks he's the curse breaker, or his bow's the curse breaker at least.
I'm just gonna kind of put my hand on Nomad's shoulder and just did the curse stop though? Just out of curiosity.
100%. As soon as I used it, curse was stopped.
Well,
That's my
then
case.
you know
Curse was
what? Then I'm on your side in this battle.
Look, I don't know who you are, but I will punch you in the face.
Jesus.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not calling anybody out. It is your logical conclusion, and the person arguing against it just broke their wrist 2 minutes ago trying to punch a wall.
Yeah, but you also killed the only person who has given us actual knowledge.
It seems to me
kill-
that this wizard is giving us more knowledge than whatever that last one told you.
Well, the
Yeah,
other
that was the
one didn't.
halfling who slit his throat. I didn't do anything to him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not a
who's paying
single
attention
one of
now?
us in this party, not a single one of us actually harmed the wizard.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you
I thought
tackled
it
him
was
to the
like-
ground, then you let the
Yeah.
short guy kill him.
Nomad murdered a load of people, right? That's all I'm saying. So
He murdered
if we-
two.
I
He
murdered
murdered two
two. He
people.
murdered two. That's
Two people's more than the zero that I've murdered. So
Yeah,
I'm,
it's like,
Yeah, Virgil, you fucking monster. How many people like are okay? You're like, hey, 1.5, that's okay, but 2, right out.
I'm just gonna
you can,
sit
you
very
can
quietly.
kill one and mortally wound the other one, but you can't. Yeah.
Ignatius, have you done anything yet, buddy?
I'm looking around. I'm just assuming there's gonna be something here for me, possibly.
Pugnacious or whatever your name is, Mr. Wizard Man. Can you tell the Tin Man that he's not a curse breaking thing?
Oh,
He
God.
really hates that. He really hates the curse
Please,
break.
God, go Obi-Wan Kenobi and like, well, from a certain point of view.
Well, actually, you can't say that the curse wasn't broken by his bow because we're unsure.
So
He is also a murderer, though, so a little bit of
But he is also a murderer. You're not wrong.
Okay, now that's a strong accusation. Murder means that I killed somebody who was completely innocent. Those folk were looking to kill you. I stopped them from doing it, and I broke the curse at the same time. I call that multitasking. If anything, I'm not a murderer, I'm a multitasker.
I mean, you let an innocent woman bleed out to death.
I feel like Ignatius and ours were just out of character. I didn't know.
Virgil slightly chuckles,
Okay,
just under his breath. It's like,
she bled out to death because I had to run into the forest after these two fools. I cannot save everybody.
Oof, that's a fair point. That's okay.
Okay, big boy wizard. Can you tell him that he's an idiot?
I just like smirks and kind of looks at everybody. He's as if he's like remembering a fond memory from his previous party. He goes, I don't know.
No.
He did kind of break some curses. I watched it.
What a
Nomad just kind of has like a smirk, like a triumphant smirk. And he's like,
There you have it, curse breaker. That's it.
But that bow does not do as you think.
Oh, okay, so it's the arrows.
Oh God, you're gonna make himself think he's the curse breaker.
yeah,
No!
yeah. I'm gonna like slightly go like maybe he's the curse breaker.
Wait, did you actually just say that?
Yeah.
I
I
punched
did.
Virgil square in the chest.
I'm gonna try and dodge that.
He's got to roll to hit.
Oh God. And this is the time he rolls a nat 20, just explodes.
Right.
Actually, can I use a reaction to use my shield?
I called it!
Oh,
You have just killed this man.
Jesus Christ.
What was your reaction? You have a reaction
Shield.
spell?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like shield's not going to save you from that 20.
I know.
Virgil, fly over to the UK and find this man's house and burn it to the ground.
Vim, what is your damages? It's max damage times 2. So what's that? 8?
8. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Should I be using shield anyways? Like they'll use up a spell slot.
No, I would not use shield.
Oh, okay.
In all honesty, because you don't know when you're gonna sleep next.
Okay. I'm taking out.
Yeah, that's why I just let
damage.
Tunin have that 2 points of damage to his hand because I'm not gonna waste a healing spell on you.
So you'll be taking 8 damage.
Wow, 4 is his max. Oh, damn.
That's just gonna be like.
Don't encourage him.
Yeah, for unarmed strike.
God, I thought it was
I was gonna get back up, just like relocate my jaw, be like, that was not pleasant. Ah.
What would you have done if you'd killed him?
I mean, that's up to one of the other guys, big wizards and the nature boy.
Woo!
Oh, I see.
Nature Boy.
I
right
wind
there.
up accidentally killing some people in the process of freeing them from some curses. But you punch him and damn near kill him, but it's fine because you're mad.
Difference is I did not kill him.
It's fine. It's fine.
Did you take that damage off?
Yeah, I did. I'm at 11 hit points now.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I was like, your token does not reflect that.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing because, yeah.
Do I have
Although
any
that
sort of
definitely-
proficiency in making shit at a forge? Since my deity is a fucking forge god.
Forge cleric, how do you not have proficiency?
I'm just asking if I have any sort of like extra proficiency. I have smith's tools.
Well, then you can use your smith's tools in order to work a forge.
Okay.
I actually kind of want to know what would happen if he rolled a nat 20 and he punched through the wall and he was like so gracious. He landed on his feet. He's like, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?" All right. So gang, Zugzug's gonna take a second. So if he can jump in, I know you guys are going through it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Have I found that book yet?
I mean, you just got punched in the chest cavity.
Yee.
Yeah,
Just
but I'm like-
obliterated all your ribs.
it's definitely like I definitely feel the pain, but my body's dead basically.
Yeah, but you're also like you don't just get punched at all anywhere
He's
for
just
anything.
sat there like, oh
And just
fuck.
go, you're just like
Oh.
looking at things. You can make a smart ass comment and just be like, and then you get cold cocked. You're not gonna go, all right, thanks, and then just keep going.
He's like, ooh, that hurt, but look at this magic spell in this book. Me ribs. Did you see
So,
that?
No, you are still looking for said book.
Yeah. Very painfully.
Yeah,
Obviously.
actually,
But
shit. Go ahead and make me an investigation check now. For that.
yes.
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 All right. Yeah, you definitely do. After being cold cocked, you kind of like. Believe it or not, when he knocked you down, you actually see the book on the shelf that you were looking for.
Kobe.
So what
I'm
you
just
should be
gonna
saying
like.
is, thank you, Vim. That's very kind.
I'm gonna like rub my chest a bit and just like try, like painfully take out the book and just be like, I'm not really in the mood to read. Can somebody take this book off me?
All right, let me see what this book says.
Go ahead,
Thank you,
Zug Zug.
Ignatius.
Yeah. But while he reads,
Zug Zug.
Zug Zug does speak.
I asked to go, but then we started looking for books again. I was like, oh, it's okay.
Tell me,
Yeah. Go ahead, Zug Zug.
tell me what you read as well, Ignatius. I want to know.
No.
No, we're going to Zug Zug now. Push.
Yeah.
So oddly enough, Zugzug's usually like hyper quiet for some reason. Just as an idea. So, and he's going to walk directly to Lizard Fuckface and grab him by the throat and lift him up.
Oh. Oh.
And since this is a, I mean, you can have me roll, but
You're going to.
okay.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Nice. Jeez, that's a
Could be a
terrible
surprise.
the story. So I mean, I'm only gonna be talking, and if you want, well, it's gonna build up to it, but I'm gonna post it right now because alright, Buckaroo. So I'm gonna pop my rage in a
Oh
second.
god.
You're in pop a rage?
Well, it's not at this second, but yes, give me like 10 seconds. It's gonna build into it.
Okay.
Suck rage.
Yeah, Zug Zug. No, like lizard man. Zug Zug, not smart, but Zug Zug no truth. Lizard man tell truth. Zug Zug no friend, no family, no love, because lizard man no stop bad people. Zug Zug pain and Zug Zug friends die because lizard man. Zug Zug can. Well, I can't say cannot because that's too many goddamn syllables.
Okay, you were on a roll too.
Zug Zug,
Yeah.
Zug Zug, no think good, but Zug Zug, no let bad people hurt good people. Zug Zug must stop Lizard Man, even though too late. Zug Zug must stop Zug Zug's pain.
Oh god. I wanna. I'm.
Zug
Okay.
Zug.
I promise I will fight every one of you. So at this exact moment. So I hope you guys get insight that this is a real feeling.
Zug Zug. It's killing him won't stop your pain.
Strength check.
I mean,
God damn.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Thank God I can do.
I am so pained from that. From that fucking.
I can do
punch.
strength advantage.
Yeah. By the way, if you couldn't tell, I just like looked up from the book and slowly started walking over as he was talking.
Yeah.
What is that? I can't see it.
Oh,
It's a not good. That's
Even
the
worse.
worst.
Even better. Anyway, it's fine. I'm gonna
So,
take a bonus action and I'm gonna chunk at his chest anyway.
so like as you're going through it, like play just kind of like lets you start to lift him up, and as you're going through, and you're saying all these things, he goes, and he just kind of extends his hand outwards, as a like a forge hammer falls into his hand, and he just kind of, with the shaft of it, not the actual hammer part, but with the shaft of it, he kind of hits you in the elbow to like snap your grip on him, bringing him back down to the ground. And he goes, Zug Zug, I want you to know we did all we could. Lazarus was too strong, and I understand your pain, and I have done all that I can. No, it's magically bound.
I was like, Thor, is that you?
He's pretty much put away his weapons and has spirit bound a forge hammer. That's why he's fucking ripped.
Zug Zug speaks Orcish, right?
Yes. Correct? Yes. I was like, I heard him say it, but I want to confirm.
Nomad's gonna walk over to Zug Zug and like put a hand on his shoulder and just be like,
Look, why don't you and I go and take a quick little walk?
and then in Orcish he's gonna say, "Follow me."
Okay. I'm gonna roll to attack.
Oh.
knew this was coming too.
Yup. I got 1 minute of this rage, motherfucker.
Zugathy Zugaman. Listen here, boy. Can I try and stop him? Can I try and restrain him before he attacks?
Not a sneak attack. Motherfucker, I get to go first.
You can't stop a sneak attack.
There you go. I'll because I'm raged and reckless attack.
Thank you very much
Fierce desperation.
for paying your initiation
Really
fees. Welcome.
Advantage on melee attack.
Welcome,
attack rolls
welcome.
during strength this turn. Thank God I brought
To
my
the
great
Laugh Matt
axe
Conspiracy.
just to murder this motherfucker.
I hope you enjoy your stay. We were a bunch of weirdos.
The thug's going in.
He is.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Well, let me know.
No.
Oof. What an
is that a
asshole.
real no or a no out of spite?
No, it's real no. His AC is 16.
Oh. Well,
Oh.
Ooh.
well, there you go then.
So, because I was,
Then you will
as soon
fit
as I
in
seen the rage, I was
perfectly.
like, all right, I've got to come up with stats.
Perfectly.
And I was like, 16 AC. Here's this.
I'm sorry, I'm
attack
trying
that
to pay
I'm
attention to
building
both, but I
in
also
my
don't
head. That's
want
why I was
to.
like, and he's like,
I don't want to
I'm building attack. I was like,
overstep.
fuck! I was hoping I didn't have to use this.
We got nap time over here.
So you
Stretching.
gotta like cleave at him with your great axe, and because you have so many of your friends near or people you consider friends nearby, you cut short, and so you barely miss him. And he goes, "Zugzug, you have one opportunity to either fix yourself and allow your friends to help you, or we could settle this right here."
Well, I'm enraged, so I'm not going to listen to you.
Fair enough. He
Yeah.
drops the hammer and he lifts his hand above his head, as a greatsword comes, like a green greatsword comes out of his hand as pure flames. And he kind of brings it down by his head. He goes, "I wasn't strong enough then, but do not think, do not think that I am not willing to kill in order to preserve my life."
Oh my god.
And he kind of like brings it to his side and kind of like as ready to attack.
Now can I try and restrain Zugzug?
Yeah, I'm done. I can't do anything.
Yeah, I was like, now you can try to restrain him. That's gonna
Okay,
be
what do I
strength
gotta do?
v strength. And Zugzug, remember, Zugzug has
Wait a second. Don't I get 2 attacks for sneak attacks?
not for sneaks.
Oh, just advantages.
Now,
But I already have that double advantage? I'm just kidding.
let's see.
Just when you needed that really high roll.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going in character. I don't actually personally want to kill him. So it works out for Ben, the person, not Zugzug, the character.
Hmm.
Zugzug, your counter to being grappled.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, who's
Is
doing
it,
this?
is it gonna pop up?
That dice is a bit late.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
That dice is way late.
What is going
Yeah.
on?
I have no idea.
What's your modifier? Does everyone see a 17?
I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah,
a
my
17.
modifier
Okay.
is
Yeah, I
2.
saw the 17. Yeah.
So it's 19, 19?
Yeah.
No,
No, it's just
Zugzug
19.
hasn't rolled yet.
Period.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah, my dice
that
is
was
just super
Tunans.
late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
I thought that was an 18.
I thought it was.
Get restrained, bitch.
And his aggression has
Cage
for
is
the
going to
better.
be really mean to his friend Zugzug, like this entire run. So
I'm giving you a
Zero
big
would be the only
cuddle.
person who should reasonably restrain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm giving you a big cuddle. I'm giving you a beer. I'm telling you to calm down. We're gonna go take it. We're gonna take a little walk over here. We're gonna take a little walk.
but before he starts dragging him too far away, I'm just gonna run up, but like kind of in between, but next to both of them. Zugzug, he is not the one that caused all of this pain. All of us in one way or another have lost people and felt pain, but he did what he could, at least as he says, to stop it from happening. You now have the chance, not by attacking him, but by teaming up with all of us to right his wrong and make that pain worth something.
I really wish I could talk to you guys. I'm in I'm in blood rage. You guys are talking to me. I'm like just seizing on the ground.
As,
like,
as this is all
I'm just gonna drag you over here.
Can
as this
Zugzug
is
at
all
least like
happening, Virgil.
can Zugzug at least like be more expressive and talk a little bit more clearly in Orcish?
But the problem is in his rage, he's just incognitive because it's anger. It's unadulterated. I need to fucking kill something.
So he's not even comprehending what's being said to him
Yeah,
at all.
so like people talking to him it's as if you're trying to stop a dog that wants to fight by trying to use the commands to make it not fight.
Okay, no worries. Nomad's gonna look over at Virgil and just be like,
Hey, what did you do with that dart that hit him earlier?
It's still outside, out next to the entrance of the cave.
Can you show me really quick?
I'll try. Just like painfully get up and then go over to Nomad and show him where the dart was.
He goes. Pelagius actually looks at everybody. And goes, "I can help. Do you mind if I cast sleep on him?"
Me and Nomad have already left.
Just
So it's pretty much
just do what you must. You put your weapons away, get him calm, and we can figure out what's going on.
Just don't hurt him.
yeah. He literally, as he asks this, he kind of opens his hand that's holding the great sword, the flaming great sword, and then as it drops, it just starts to fizzle out.
Damn.
And oh god, how does sleep work? I forgot how that spell works.
He sleep.
he sleep good.
Fuck, you can put everybody in the cave to sleep except for me and Nomad, so
Yeah.
saying.
Let's see.
Well, I can't be put to sleep either.
Oh, can you not?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything about the reborns.
So I guess just me,
hang
Tuna,
on.
and Zugzug going to
Yeah.
sleep together.
There you go.
You guys can roll. You'll roll against the sleep. You might succeed.
Oh wait, no, that's not the one. Hang on. No, fucking. There
Sure.
we go. Ah,
Come on, I know I have more d8s than that. Where are they? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
When he's
Thank
pulling
you.
out a big group of them, that's when you know there's a problem.
It's so it's an automatic, and you roll 5d8, and the total number of hit points.
Oh yeah, because didn't I have sleep on my bard? It basically
Yeah.
worked the same way.
Yeah, so it's an automatic sleepy sleep if I have enough health points to drop them.
I'm gonna
From
pick up the
here it
dart.
goes out in the cone.
I've got to beat 35. Fuck!
Impossible.
It's going to be.
"Well, it's okay. Nomad and Virgil are just over here looking for the dart real quick."
No, I've already picked up the dart. I'm just like, yep, this is it.
5, 9,
No, it's just like
17,
Yeah, we
19.
better bring that back over fast.
I didn't even get close enough.
Technically, if we're counting turns now that I've actually started an attack. If I can attack someone within my next turn, I de-rage.
Yeah.
So 6 times 30 seconds. 6 times 5.
I mean, I've got older, so I guess you're gonna be trying for a headbutt on me or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can try to escape grapple with attack, so. Speaking of, it is your chance to break your grab and let the dog loose.
Me?
See?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, yeah. Alright. Here we go. Strength check. Boo, boo, boo. God, once again, what is that?
Jesus.
That's a 10. It goes right behind our pictures every time. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Well, I guess it's 10. So
Oh my god.
all you gotta do is beat a 10.
Yeah, Vim. You gotta continue to hold.
Just strength
Jesus.
again.
Yep.
Thank God Zugzug's rolling poor on this time.
Oh,
No.
I get an attack, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, you guys get about 3 squares away. Let me move both of you. 1, 2, 3. You get about 3 squares away, trying to calm him down, and he just kind of breaks free.
Oh, wait. He grappled me. He didn't roll strength to pull me away.
I mean, he said he was going to pull you away.
Yeah, you should have rolled strength then. I'm a big ass motherfucker.
You're right. I am sorry. You should have.
I mean, it's fine. It's also within attack distance, so I can still move. It's gonna be regardless.
he's still gonna punch somebody in the face.
Yep.
With his great axe.
Yep, breaks.
Well, he grappled me, so I'm assuming I dropped it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna javelin this motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Okay, so do I hear that this is about to happen or see it?
You would have enough time to possibly fucking see the javelin coming. That's about it.
Okay.
Not enough time to react and shield.
Shit.
I mean, wrong one. God damn it. I guess I'm rolling. It's straight. What do you want me to roll for attack with the javelin?
Isn't it attacks? Because it's ranged.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Dexterity. God, thank God. Rage Zug is bad at doing everything.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
like-
blind rage. He's just like flinging around like a toddler.
It's like Rage Olfang. Just can't hit for
I'm
shit.
gonna say this is really in character though, so fantastic.
So,
Yeah.
so you like hurl your javelin and Plagius at like what causes his sleep spell to fail is the javelin's coming and he's just like, oh, and literally just like steps to the side as it comes by and he drops his hand, missing barely.
Perfect. I'm gonna use my bonus action to yank it back with that rope that I've tied to it and try to hit him in the back of his fucking head.
Okay, I'll outroll disadvantage.
Yeah, it's fine. Who do you? It's just strength because I'm pulling it back, or yeah. Well,
Mm.
Oh, thank God for disadvantage. So comes back by, he kind of like again by pure shock, and he's just running off reaction. You yank it back, and he sees the line go tight right by his face, and he kind of just steps aside as the harpoon comes right by him.
So let's be real.
That's
That's a
a-
harpoon at this point, not a fucking
That's some neat reactions.
He's been
He's a
fighting
Jedi.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a
Done.
great power on you, I've noticed.
So,
I'm gonna step in front of Lizard Man now that the javelin has come back.
Taking another step
Can
away.
everybody just calm down for a second?
God, he really is not-
Just-
Have men.
you're not comprehending rage, are you?
Well, no, because I've never been with somebody that would have been a barbarian.
Yeah.
So
Have
no.
me and Nomad gotten back yet with the dart?
You guys would have made it just to the activation point by the time
So-
this javelin was thrown.
I grabbed
But Nomad can see what's going on, right?
I'm assuming. Well, where'd you go? Yes.
That is true. They're actually right where I got zapped.
Yeah.
Nomad snatches the dart from Virgil, grabs one of his arrows and breaks off the tip, and uses some rope to tie the dart to the tip of an arrow.
Don't roll poorly. You're gonna end up shooting Vim.
Oh God.
I would have
That-
thought you would have.
Right. So you need to roll with disadvantage a regular attack
For me?
because the
Okay.
arrow's not gonna fly right with it being heavier than what those fletchings will be able to.
I love how
support.
we're basically in a combat situation against each other at the moment.
Against each
Yeah.
other, against one.
the best.
Actually, Zugzug's doing fairly well.
When I
Fair
stepped
choice.
out in front, I
I'm
pulled
just
my
standing
shield
there
out, by the
screaming
way.
while all this happens.
Ignatius's there,
He's
like,
just
he
running
does
around in
this all
circles,
the
just-
backing up away from everybody, just being like, "What the hell am I doing here? These guys are gonna kill me."
All right, so I'm rolling to hit with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Please.
Better hope for that
please
double
get it, man.
20.
Please get it.
Oh,
17.
Oh my
Really good.
oh.
13 beats your AC, sir.
It does not.
Oh.
Your arrow flies wide as he's pulling back the javelin, barely missing him. The dart shatters against the wall.
Shit.
All right. I'm a grab him. Then.
Get in there, Vin. It's up to you,
Alright.
bud.
Go for that grab again.
This time, it's not just a grab. I'm just gonna full on pounce on top of him. So I'm just like laying on him, like
Spider monkey.
You're gonna tackle him.
Yeah.
You're gonna spider monkey.
Yeah.
Jesus. That is.
Oh. Gotta be a 13, Zug Zug.
Well,
Oh.
you know the way I'm rolling, I probably won't.
Nat 20 just turns and punches him in the face and explodes his head.
This is gonna be. This is gonna be.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's got the advantage.
Mhm.
So yeah. You go to tackle him, you kind of like, he braces against it, expecting something else. Like, just subconsciously, Zug Zug just like braces against it, and you hit him square in the back. And just nothing, you're not moving him. He is a solid center of gravity. You were not moving. Zug Zug.
So very nice. Ignatius gonna do anything?
This is
in
getting
Buckaroo, or-
fucking intense. Oh, keep it going.
The fuck am I gonna do? Heal one of you? I haven't. Nobody's taken any actual damage yet.
My bonk,
Oh,
you
God.
stick or something. Use some vines. Isn't your fucking druid all the animals, boy?
I mean, you want me to entangle the entire room? I can.
Entangle him,
Just,
yeah.
just do it. Just do it.
Oh, everyone.
Target creatures in 20
hold
feet
on.
squares, so it'd be
Cut
me
you.
and him.
Yeah, I've got a timeout for a second because I need to use the bathroom. You guys
I
just
need,
give me
I need
just
to do
a
that
second.
too.
Yeah.
I need to do that as well.
All right, bathroom break.
I don't know if what I've done is good or bad.
That's half the fun.
Yeah. G.I. Joe.
Shit, a
Well,
20-foot
hopefully
square
it's-
starting at Zug Zug will get. Well, unless it's 10 on each side. Is that what that means?
Well, yeah, you put it on me, and so it's 20 away from me.
Yeah, so it's gonna get like literally everybody except me. All of you, fucking stop!
Actually, that's a really good point. That's exactly.
It is true. You could just be like, okay, I'm done. Everybody is just done.
You're done. I'm done. He's done. She's done. Fuck off.
Now I'm wishing I would have picked some of the spells for calming people the fuck down.
Oh, sweet. A creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Oh,
Thank God.
Jesus Christ.
Or
Well,
be
no, that's not-
restrained.
You're actually going to help me by restraining everyone. But that's out of character, so we should throw one.
Yeah, but it just says they're restrained. That doesn't mean they can't do anything. It means they can't move.
Correct.
Can I speak with animals and talk quietly with Zug Zug?
But how long does rage last?
A minute, right?
A minute. So how many times do you think we've gone around?
I was gonna say, has it not been a minute yet? Like,
We'd have to go.
because we're not
It's
in like real combat, so it's like,
One of us is.
how fast is this actually happening? Because we're not really taking turns. We're just kind of,
Reactive.
Doing
Well,
shit.
it's all
true, up to
reactive.
So
Oh, wait. Maybe I could grab one of these new spells real quick.
I'm not trying to like skimp out of the rage. I'm just trying to figure out like, are we actually still in it, or are we just not keeping track of what's happening?
yeah, well, that's DM.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
I mean, I have characterization afterwards too. So
Damn, this is intense, huh?
God, if Zugza could only hit something, that'd be really good. Jesus.
It's good that you haven't hit
That's really,
anything.
once again, yeah, Ben thinks, thank God he hasn't. Zug is probably like, motherfucker, the one time? Please.
Yeah.
You wanna know you wanna know the best part about this? Barbarians can rage up to their amount of levels. So I can continue this rage 2 more times.
Yeah.
Man,
He's not
they're
gonna.
just gonna have,
He's
they're just
not.
gonna have to teach you how to do controlled rage.
Yeah.
control your reads to
I'm trying to figure out really quick if I should grab a spell because I technically would have it if I could use it if I want it, but I gotta make sure that there's something else I want.
gotta make sure good old Mother Nature gives you the right spell, eh?
Yeah, I just want to see what the fuck Moonbeam is.
Moonbeam.
Yeah, I have no spells that would restrain him. Most of mine is purely attacks.
Oh damn! I mean, Moonbeam's kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Just in real life. God, I wish I could moonbeam people.
Yeah, I would like to cast a spell, but I'm still kind of like edging on about that time the Pillar of Flames just shot out from like.
Oh jeez, jumping back over to nap times. I was like, ooh, ooh, stretch for me, daddy. I'm like, Finn, please.
Ooh.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Nomad,
so-
Nomad actually never streams. I'm like, oh, I guess he did a stream it. Because it's like, hey, look, he did one new video. I'm like, oh, I was just talking with a man. Great.
Yeah. So. Yeah, in a setting like this, Virgil was not going to risk using a spell. He does not want another Pillar of Flames to pop out from the ground.
I mean, maybe. Mr. Donnie, so Onyx Sin brought up a good point. I guess it is a minute rage. So at any time you think that you feel that 6 seconds has gone around 10 times, let us know.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
This is about a round and a half, 2 rounds of combat. So
So I told you that's what he said. He's like, it's not combat. Like, oh, it's combat for one of us.
yeah, that's why I don't have a turn order up, because I've been keeping a mental tracker.
Okay,
You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
make this spell really quick so I can use it.
Group infighting will only make us go closer
Shut
together.
the fuck up!
God, sweet.
I'm gonna be the angriest
I know.
druid you'll ever see.
Suggs up even in his rage is like, can you just stop being so mean?
I feel like with Ignatius, like he was like real calm and collected before he met us. Now that he's with us, he's gonna be the most like toxic druid because of our influence. Like, he's had enough of our shit. He's like, nah, fuck this.
So it's good. So Zug Zug is good at surviving, not at hurting people. That's good. That's a tank should be. Fitting my role.
One second, I'll be done with the spell in just a second.
Mr. Onyx, we did ask Donnie about the 60 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am keeping a mental note of it.
Okay.
God damn.
You have been making things slightly hard for everyone.
That is called good characterization.
I mean,
Good roleplay.
yeah.
Good roleplay. Oh, hope it. Yes.
What's this?
Make a wisdom saving throw, bud.
Oh, thank God I'm wise. Motherfucker!
Oh.
The one person.
But are you as wise as you are strong?
Well, I mean, looking at my strength saves, I'm not that strong either. So, okay. So, but you seriously want me to do it? Okay.
Gotta.
Wisdom save.
What does he gotta be?
He's gotta beat 13.
Yeah, that's my spell save.
Okay, I see that now.
Ready, go.
Oh, thank God, that was almost 15.
I saw you. Well,
Yes.
finally. And well, when it's my next turn, I'll derage. So Ignatius saves the day.
Finally,
Very
I do
nice.
something useful. Get killed on the almost killed on the first fight.
By ourselves, we killed ourselves. That's how good we are.
All right,
Nice.
is everybody back?
I
Yeah,
believe so.
I think so.
All right.
No, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna say the only person we don't know is the one that doesn't have a camera.
Anyways, so. Okay.
He's
So-
like, I need a second.
So Ignatius casts Hold Person and just paralyzes Zugzug where he's at. Not saying that his fury hasn't ended,
He just can't move
but he
anymore.
just can't move anymore.
Oof. Maybe we need to get some more work.
Can we all just calm down for a minute? You, especially you, Zugzug. You'll get there. But can we just?
Jesus. In real life, has that ever worked? Telling someone to calm down? But it's
Hell
never
no.
worked. It's only ever.
So speaking of that, I'm just gonna look over at Ignatius and be like, seriously, I already fucking tried this, and all he did was throw a javelin.
Well, now he can't throw a javelin, so there's that.
I like to think that Ignatius is saying this kind of like the big Lebowski. Just,
I mean, I'm kind of going for just like a really, almost like a hippie stoner. Like, let's be real.
Can we all just like calm down, guys?
Hey guys,
he
can we
kinda
like
sounds like
chill for a minute?
Yeah.
Like,
Also, everyone should be like angry at him. Like, you could have done this like 10 seconds ago, half
Right.
an hour ago. Like,
I'm sorry, I just learned the spell while this was happening.
He forgot to learn while he was asleep.
logically in game, he's like, it'd be really great if I knew a spell to. Oh shit, I do.
If I had not already picked my spells, then I actually had some I could have picked that would have fixed this, but I already
I
did.
guess that's the advantage and disadvantage of not picking my spells until this
Yeah.
very second. Which I probably shouldn't do in the future, but I was put in a spot with putting it forward.
Meta gaming.
Hold on. I have good news and bad news. He's only held for this turn. He can make another wisdom saving throw
Yeah.
and break out of it. It'd still be raging.
If I can't, well, I guess that's true.
If you can't break out of it, then your rage ends.
Yes, that's true. Fair enough. Ooh, well, characterization. Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here two-handing this fucking shield to make sure until Zugzug is not
Well,
trying to kill everybody.
there's two other people who can go on the bottom. It's their turn.
Yep. No matter what you gonna do.
Zug beer. This is a really nice pilsner. I think it's got a nice.
I forgot to get my my rope off the wizard because Tunan was rushing us.
You forgot your rope.
Oh jeez.
Fuck.
Actually, Tunan, what kind of beer did you get me? A type. It doesn't have to be a brand.
Okay.
Sleepy time.
Straight up just ale.
Okay, I was like, if you say IPA, he only gets angrier because IPAs are terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Hey, it is what it is.
No, I'm joking.
Nomad, do you have any rope on you?
I believe so. Let me see.
I don't know if you're gonna have time to do what I think you want to do.
Mm-mm.
Probably not.
Explorer's pack. What's in an explorer's pack?
A rope is in there.
Yeah, there's rope.
I think there's rope in all the packs.
Yeah, you got the exact same pack as I do.
Okay.
I have 50
Oh, yeah.
feet of hemp. rope.
Adventurers, yeah.
I have
If you
adventuring gear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, did you say explorer's pack? Actually, because I have one
Yeah.
of those too. Yeah, you have 50
Yeah,
feet of
explorer's
hemp rope.
Zug doesn't want an IPA. I can give him a Guinness.
Now, Zug's like, hello.
He goes from a rage to just like, oh.
Everybody's like, hello there.
Yeah.
Beautiful nectar of the gods.
I didn't realize it was one of those nights. Sorry, we jumped.
So Nomad looks back over at Virgil and he's just like,
Yeah, I got some rope, but I'm not sure how well that's going to work in this case.
It's better than nothing. Let's give it a go.
all right. Nomad reaches in and pulls out some of his length of rope that he's got. Hands it to
can we-
Virgil.
Wait, can we help? Can we help each other tie someone up?
You totally can.
Mm-hmm.
On your turn, if we're technically doing combat.
Well, I mean, if they're both going at the same time,
Yeah.
That's true. It's kind of a weird hybrid.
Yeah, say some combat, non-combat hybrid.
Yeah. Do you you do it? No,
I mean, combat's essentially going to end, I think, whenever Zug stops being ragey.
Pretty much.
You tie him up, Nomad, and I will help you.
I'll watch.
No, I'm gonna help him. Like, yeah.
Nomad walks over to Zug with the rope, and he's got it in his hands, and he's looking at Zug, and he starts speaking Orc, and he basically, I don't know if you want me to talk any particular way for speaking Orc. Is there anything? I don't know how that works as far as
Speak like
speaking another
Zug.
language.
No.
So, to be fair,
To be
To
fair,
be fair,
I want to give you this knowledge because it's in my character sheet, so it is definitely out of character. Zug was thrown out of an orc village because he was not welcome there, and he was thrown out of a human because he wasn't welcome human. So talking to him in orc is only probably gonna make him angry.
but then
no.
also talking to him in common would make him angry. So
Yeah,
just
well,
talking to Zug in general would make him angry.
Well, he was raised in an orc village, so and then thrown out because he wasn't true orc. So human people are just mean to him, period. But orcs really kind of. But it's just an emotional thing, if you want. But thank you for talking me out of my own character, Onyx. Very kind of you.
Well,
sure to be considered, he's just like,
I just, it's there.
I
So
say
what
Nomad
are they-
doesn't know that, so he's
yeah,
guys-
he
you guys-
wouldn't know that. He's
You
not
guys did hear me though scream. Zug no have family. Zug no have friends. Zug
yeah, but
hate-
Nomad doesn't know what that
Oh,
means.
that's
He, as far as Nomad
Yeah,
knows,
you didn't
your
say
character's
like
upset.
Zug family disowned him or something.
Well,
Yeah, Nomad just thinks that like your family is dead or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
thought it. That's how I
Yeah,
understood it.
Yep.
Wait, no, rage continues. It's
I
fucking
know.
cool.
Okay.
Rage, fucking rage!
What do I gotta do to help Nomad?
I'm gonna
But
stay
what
over
were you
here,
gonna
that's what
say,
I'm gonna do to
Zug?
help.
No, that's it. It's fair.
No, say what you gotta say.
So Nomad's got the length of rope, and he's standing in front of Zug, and speaking in Orc, he basically just says,
Look, I saved your life once.
Zug need a hot dog.
Don't make me undo that.
Ooh.
Calm
Use the curse
down,
breaker.
or I will take action.
God damn it! It started so well. Can I ask something?
Okay.
Zug is in a rage, but he still has his base character, so he likes working with people. So yes, he did say. So I was gonna say, hey, roll me. Can you roll to convince me to help end it quicker? Until he then threatened Zug, which would then.
No.
So wouldn't my dialogue from earlier have done the same thing?
Yeah, but
Yes.
I was also in rage, and you weren't being nice. You were just saying, "Calm down." I was like, "Well, fuck you." I don't know.
No, I wasn't. I was the one that said, "Look, everybody has lost someone. We need to
Yeah.
work together."
That's also the characterization is going to come in later. Plays to why I didn't listen to that.
Okay,
So
it's just because you don't like me.
here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna roll for a conviction. But just know if you roll anything under a 10, you're actually going to piss Zug way the fuck off.
Oh boy.
50-50.
I'm glad I'm over here.
So wait, it's 10 and under, right?
10 and under.
Okay. So,
So
but
I'm
11,
11
so
and
it's even.
20.
Yes, it's even. Yeah.
Yeah,
How do I roll for that?
Just
just
I'm
roll a
starting
20.
to-
Just
I heard
roll-
five people say it's something at the same time.
That's true. We did. Sorry.
So what do I do to roll for it?
Just roll a 20.
Okay.
I believe in you, Nomad. Help me, Nomad Kenobi. You're my only hope.
And now we wait.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yes.
So the rage doesn't end sooner, but your words definitely got through to him. And it's slightly calming. And it allows you to get the rope onto him.
The.
Zug no kill?
Mame.
Zug no kill. Kill?
All right, man. Way to go, Nomad. All right, fuck. Show me.
Fuck, man.
Who knew the robot who gambles was the only one who's like, oh hey,
So close. You were not close. That was a
No.
come
13.
here often.
Yeah. Zug Zug, I will give you the choice. You can
There.
break
That's
the,
closer
the
for
old
you.
person and try to continue your rage by and then you'll have to then break the rope or break out of the rope effectively.
So-
No, I can. So in Rage, if you read it, I can use a bonus action to stop it. With so many of the people I've actually started going with now and talking in my natural tongue, I'm going to fade out of Rage
Okay.
and look empty, basically. So just now that the anger's gone,
What happened?
there's nothing left at this moment. Just
Oh, come on.
So in other words, you're kind of just passing out.
no,
Yeah,
I'm there, conscious.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I lagged out.
think of a like 1,000-yard stare, if you want.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Then then all you hear is Zug Zug alone, Zug Zug sorry, and that's it.
Fuck that. Like
I am going to sit down right there. Just
I'm just gonna put my shield back on my back.
Look, guys, Ignatius and Donnie, it's not a beard contest. It's a dick measuring, but they're both fantastic.
I just
Every time I look at you, one of you's like brushing, and I'm like, it looks good. Calm down, guys. It's fine."
I just found my comb and it's been needing a brush.
I'm just teasing. All right, well, that's done. So.
I forgot I put my comb in my dice bag, and when I pulled up my dice, I was like, I found it. All right, so now that everybody is calmed down, like, Pelagius like kind of puts his hand on Onyx's shoulder. He goes, "Thanks for protecting me from Zug Zug, and I feel like I owe him something." And so he kind of like
Please, God.
when he takes his hand back off, he kind of like looks around the room, and he goes, I know what it is. And again, he kind of just snaps his fingers, and a piece, like a round disc, kind of floats towards Zug Zug. And when it kind of hovers in front of him, and all he could see is the like a tattered piece of cloth that's attached to this metal ring, and it's a badge that's from his orc companion.
I was to say it says #1 Zug Zug.
No, it's but from his orc companion, showing that it's like the orc companion's some like a badge of courage, if you will. And he goes, hopefully this will continue to bring you the drive and joy that I had, and it'll help you carry on throughout, knowing that you're not alone, that there are others with you.
Me?
Yes.
Like, did he just like float it over there to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he's like still standing over there, and he's just pretty much using his magic to move shit around. He's got a large.
Virgil will remember
that. After he does that, I've already put my shield away and stuff. I'm just gonna turn around and be like, well, thank you. I defended you because I have a feeling that what you're saying is true. I'm still not 100% convinced, but Zug Zug clearly has lost a lot. I don't know him very well. In fact, he is one of the only of this group that I know their actual name. And he clearly has some unworked anger issues, since I don't know that he's just a barbarian in general, Or I
Zug
don't
Zug's
really
gonna
know
go
what a
back in the
barbarian
range.
is.
Thank you.
We just need to convince him that you are on our side, and maybe this act will do that.
Zug Zug.
Oh, anyone else can go? I don't want to keep taking up everything.
No, you're not.
Oh,
I'm
Well,
enjoying this.
you mean you are kind of the center of attention right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
so but I'm still immobilized, so I can't really do anything, can I?
Well, I guess
Well, you can
not.
talk.
I'm tied up and immobilized.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
talk. Oh no, you're paralyzed.
Yeah, he can't.
It's
He can't
paralyzed.
move. I guess I should probably break that concentration so he can talk.
Yeah.
I mean, he's tied up, right?
Yeah.
so
It's
just in
being-
case.
Okay.
I am opposed to releasing those ropes until I know he's calm.
All right. So, are you Ignatius?
Yeah, I'll break concentration. I'll do it when I notice that the rage is subsiding.
So, Zugzug's still empty. Zugzug alone. Zugzug sorry.
Zugzug's sad.
Not sad.
So even after getting the Medal of Courage or whatever, you're still just
We literally just said giving him stuff about orcs are only going to infuriate him. That is
Yeah.
the worst thing to give me.
Of course, again, Plagius doesn't know that. He's just
Exactly.
thinking. He's
So-
just thinking like, what would be best in order to like show.
All right.
yeah.
So Zugzug looks up. He's still like when you said tied, like 50 feet of rope is a lot. Am I like mummified tied? Or we're talking about like arms.
47 feet of that is a wrap. 3 of it is a really big fucking knot.
Then I can't move, period. I'm still just a worm.
Just boom.
I'm
Well,
like,
did you guys hog tie him? He can hop, right?
Nomad? You up? You're the one who tied him?
Nomad hogtied him.
Then Zugzug alone Zugzug's sorry.
Yeah.
So thankfully I didn't actually see what he gave me.
Fair enough.
Nomad picks it up off the ground and looks at it. Even though he does have some misunderstandings about orcs, there are some things that he does know because of this.
Nice
And
view.
he inspects it, sees what it is. Do I need to roll anything to recognize what it is?
No.
I was gonna say I know what it is.
So Nomad inspects it, recognizes what it is, and he just like puts it in his pocket for a second. He looks over at Plagius and he just says,
Don't worry, when he's calmer and we're out of here, I'll give it on to him for you.
Yeah, Plagius kind of like slight nods and he goes, I feel that I owe him a great service. So if you need anything and you need help with anything, the forge, my tables, my books are for all of you to use, and I will help you in any way I can. For now, I'm going to return to my research and see how I can try to break this spell magically. Though I doubt I'll have the strength myself to do it. And he just kind of turns his back and walks over to the bookshelves. Which, by next session, this will be filled in for you guys to see better. And I'll have the next scene ready. Speaking of, we have 3 minutes left.
We
So,
do.
Right on time.
yeah.
Well, Nomad looks at some of the others in the area, and he's just like,
Well, looks like we got a choice before us, friends. If we're gonna do this like old man wants us to, like he said, we're gonna make a lot of enemies, so who's down to be a bad guy.